Okay, so we're live. What's good?
Yo.
Tracks.
What's up? What's up?
What up? What it do?
What up? What up?
So, yeah, welcome to Peak the Industry. If you've been with us before, you know we're about to get real, give you some gems, some knowledge, some advice. If this is your first time, same thing goes. Today we're talking about record labels. There's a lot of misconceptions out there. I know the most artists I deal with on a daily basis, like that I haven't really spoken to before. First thing they want to ask me is how do I get signed? And you know, it's not as simple as that. It's complicated. There's numbers. There's whatever. But we're going to go into that. I'm Eskimo of EskimoCodeBeats.com and GetRichRapping.com, and this is the panel. I'll let him introduce himself.
Ain't nobody gonna take it. Well, fuck it. What's good? It's K-Fellin for K-Fellin Beats, Up and Coming Rappers Academy. You know, I'm just, I got some things to break down for y'all, man, and it's not pretty. Like, so I'm not gonna do it until about maybe 7:45, going on 8 o'clock, because I want people to be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go into it, yeah, like if you decide to go sign a record deal after I break down these numbers, you need your ass beat. Literally. Literally.
Damn.
Real shit. But I'm going to let everybody else go on, and I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing real quick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, what's good? This is Freddie Tracks from FreddieTracksBeats.com, and I want to thank you for tuning in to another hangout of the Peep the Industry movement. And I want y'all to leave some comments. I mean, we're checking it out on YouTube, and there should also be a button that says be a part of the conversation. If you don't see it, just refresh your page. And that's another page of comments, and we're going to be paying attention to both of them. So I pass the mic over to one of my partners over there.
Oh, what it do, what it do. We're gonna jump on in, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. We're gonna keep this thing moving, you know what I mean? Hey, man, quickie. Yo, what it do, man?
Oh, shit.
This your boy, LaRon Arson, you know what I'm saying? Overstanding Productions.
Oh, man.
Like I said, when these numbers get broke down, it's unbelievable. But even more than that, though, all this in the contracts is what you really need to pay attention to, because there's a lot of shit in there that you won't even know about until it's too late. Like, for real, for real. So tune in, ask your questions, and we'll get it done.
Yo, this is DJ DB's Pro, the producers 365 and DB's Productions. Welcome you guys to come in and ask some questions. Get your pen and paper ready. Let's keep it moving.
What's that? What's going on, y'all? This is Rashad from RashadBeats.com. We're back again. I appreciate everybody from the last movie or the last video for joining us questions and comments, and making sure this movement goes strong, even in the early beginnings of the movement. But today we're going to talk about contracting. We're going to talk about record labels, and we're going to break down some real numbers. We're going to make sure that you get the knowledge today on what to do when you are approached with a contract regarding a record label. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart, and we're going to teach you the basics of and we're going to teach you a lot more too. Just make sure you have the pen in your pad. You drop some questions so we can answer it. We can answer any question that you would like, and that's about it, man. Let's get it. P.T.I.
Yo, you know what, fellas? I'm just looking now at the chat feature on Google Plus that said disable, so I guess next time we'll have that ready. So just drop some comments on the YouTube link. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you subscribe into, because this is going to be the base for all of these videos. You can come back anytime and get these bits of knowledge again. It's easy to do that if you subscribe. You don't have to, or what was it called, or whatever. You subscribe, you know what's up. So if you're watching, if you take a second to subscribe, that would be great.
Bishop, what it do, bro? I see you.
Bishop, he's with us, man.
Jay Legend, I see you. What's good?
I'm about to refresh the comments too.
Okay, we got a question. No, hold the fuck up. Whoa, wait. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Jay said, as a music producer, what are the best products to sell besides beats, mixing services? Plus, what are ways to promote your product with no budget on YouTube? It's simple. Like Postman said, and when you really sit back and think about it, it's genius. You have all these beats in the catalog. All of those beats have loops. That's a product. All of those beats have drums. That's a product. All of those beats have VST sounds and all of that extra shit. That's a product. So there's plenty of ways to, sell music as a producer besides just beats. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You can come up with, plenty of ways. Package deals, like
offer some services. You know what I mean?
That's it. You can build up a blog, sell promo. You can, I'm a firm believer. You can make anything that in this world that you can see, hear, or touch. You can make money off. You know what I mean? Because even the sky, there's people making money from the sky with planes. Just think of it like that. People cut grass. They're making money off cutting grass. You can make money off anything, man. It's just being creative. Use your creativity that you use as a producer to make beats. Use that creativity to explore ways to make money at the same time.
Yeah. And ways to promote your products with no budget on YouTube. Simple keywords. If you want to promote with no budget, use keywords and just do promotion in targeted areas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just know
I got a tip for that.
Yeah, go ahead, Freddie.
Like when you do your YouTube video, make sure that your file name has your keywords in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
True.
So
yes.
like if you're selling drum kits, make sure drum kits or the style of drum kits is in the name of the video file. If you're selling beats, you want to say something like a J. Cole beat or whatever, Drake type beat. Make sure that's in the name of the file, because you can always rename the YouTube video later, but make sure the name of the file has your keywords in it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Oh
man.
Damn, son.
Damn, son.
That came from, that was deep. Way down in the jungle. Way down in the jungle.
Anyone who's in the comment section, anybody who's watching now, you just keep the questions coming in, because we're waiting for a few more people to come in before we get into the whole thing about the record labels. So drop us we're just killing time for now just to fill up the spots, obviously. So drop us your questions. There's no better time to ask, and we've got some time now to really break down and get some good answers for you.
Yeah, send your friends, yo. Send that link out to your friends so they can chime.
Send them here. You know, people that rap, tell them to bring their ass. They want to
bring
get
your ass.
You want to get signed to a label. Bring that. But anyway, if you're trying to get signed to a label, man, you are asking to be a legal slave, like a legal prostitute for the music industry.
You might start working all over again.
We laugh about it, but when you look at it in a broad aspect, after you break everything down, when you get behind these terms and these phrases that you don't really understand, you're gonna understand what the fuck is really going on in the music industry. You watch movies like The Temptations, TLC, Cadillac Records, fucking all of these movies about the 5 heartbeats. Like, if you watched all of that shit, you're gonna learn why they was getting fucked out of their money. And why you shouldn't fuck with these goddamn small hats.
Don't talk about the small hats.
Yeah, real tough. I mean, they all suffer the same fate. You know what I'm saying? They all suffered the same fate. That's why they did the movie on it, to kind of shed some light on what was really going on inside of the record label. You know what I'm saying? It's not all glitz and glamour when you get a record deal.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. That people think to get signed means you made it, and so there's some sort of like glitz and glamour, as Rashad was saying. That there's some kind of glitz and glamour to it. But understand, the record label isn't this. It's just numbers. It's just numbers. They do not give a fuck about you or your music. they don't give a shit. All they care about is units. All they care about is how much money you make.
So most artists get caught up in the vanity of the whole record label thing instead of just, you know, paying attention to the contract. You know what I mean? We'll let you know in on that, you know, because there's a lot of bullshit with them contracts.
A lot of bullshit. A lot of people seem to look over it when they get that contract. When they get handed a contract, they think, all right, cool. Now I got like $2 million, man. I can finally stock and it's a trap, really. It's a trap. They make it seem like we're giving you $2 million to do what the fuck you want. Really, we're giving you $2 million to
Slave.
Yeah, to do work with.
Yeah.
Slave. Rock that whip.
Album, master it, get your production right, get your beats right, all of that, your promotion, everything. But no, niggas want to go buy cars, they want to go buy mansion, they want to buy mom and baby moms, a crib. They want to buy all this fucking jewelry that as soon as you buy it, it depreciates in value.
For real.
Diamonds ain't really worth shit when you think about it. It's just that they put an intrinsic value on it. That's see, that's words you don't even know about. Terms. You know what I'm saying? They put a value on it. They put a dollar amount on it.
Yep.
Now people want to go buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Just know diamond that you about to buy your baby moms for Valentine's Day, it ain't gonna mean shit as soon as you take it out the store.
Or it's fine. It's like
you know why diamonds are so like expensive, and it ain't nobody's fault but one company that's got the market on diamonds. I mean, diamonds are as common as the rocks you walk on the ground. But since one company is hoarding them all, they could put whatever price they want on it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's Zales or not Zales. It's
De Beers.
De Beers, yeah.
Beers.
Yeah.
And you know, it ain't even a tradition to give a diamond ring as a wedding present. That was started by De Beers like less than 100 years ago. So it ain't no like old tradition. That's new because they want to sell diamond rings. You know what I'm saying?
Just think about this. Think about this with the whole diamond thing. We're just gonna go a little bit deep.
Here you go, dog.
Oh, he cut out.
So deep, the internet didn't want you to know. No.
They got to him and shit.
It's the Illuminati, man. It's the Illuminati.
You're killing me, dog.
Buying diamonds.
I told you.
Buying diamonds and turn the internet off and shit.
Yeah, they're like, nah, this nigga about to go deep. But nah, peep game though. Like, if you black and you on this, and I know most of you are, even if you white, you got some nigga in you somewhere.
Raise his hand.
But if you're going out to buy these diamonds, right, especially from a company that's owned by De Beers, you want to buy this diamond, right? Do you know that diamond was picked by your people over in Africa?
Of course, the Congo.
Slavery.
Yeah.
Slavery. And if they take that rock, the pure, because see, this is how the diamonds are found. They're found uncut. They're found like rocks. You know what I'm saying? In the ground. If they take one of them motherfuckers, they get their hands chopped off. Like this is, you know what I mean? This is what's happening. And you're going to spend thousands of dollars for this shit. And it don't mean nothing. When our peoples got that shit naturally. When we got that naturally, it just grows in the ground. It's like fucking grass. Like, it's just there. Boom. Like, our people walk over diamonds all day, every day. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Nah. But these goddamn small hats come in and put a value on shit. And they want to come in and kill it, motherfucker. See, this is what... It's all a chain reaction. See, all of this, like, music, especially hip-hop, plays a big part in advertising for multinational corporations out here. You know what I'm saying? They play a big part because they're naming names. You're going to go out and drink rosé just because Rick Ross said so.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. You want to go out and rock polo and Tom Ford. Niggas ain't never heard of Tom Ford a day in their fucking life. All of a sudden, Jay-Z come out a song named Tom Ford, and y'all want to go buy this shit. Probably some old French motherfucker that don't give two fucks about you. Don't even want you wearing they shit. But nah, niggas got to have it. And niggas got to put it in their songs.
Yeah, I heard Tommy Hilfiger don't even want black people wearing his clothes.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah. They don't want to drink piss either.
Polo had a color called nigger brown.
Where?
Nigger brown. They took it down. They had that shit up.
It's a dude in I think it's Paris that Kanye linked up with. That's got a coming out. You saying that?
Yeah.
What is it? Niggas in Paris.
Yeah.
Niggas in Paris. Yeah, that's the line.
Kanye need his motherfucking ass beat. Fucking
He's going too far, man.
Just like the diamond market, though, man. The music industry is the same way, though. Because I mean, in all honesty, it ain't but like four real record labels. You know what I mean?
It's four major labels. We gonna get into all that because when I break it down,
it's too early. It's too
early. But I'm gonna give y'all some inside knowledge since he touched there. It's basically 4 major labels, and then about each one of them labels got 3 sub labels. So 9 times out of 10, you're not getting signed to the major label like Universal, but you're getting signed to a subsidiary label. But you can do the same shit your fucking self. A publishing company, bam, that's your record label. Now your artist, or you as an artist, you come out with your own record label, bam, that's your subsidiary label. You sign an artist, bam, they got their own little record label. You got a producer, bam, they got their own little label. All subsidiary labels, all up under one umbrella. And if you're the CEO of that one umbrella, then the money comes to you first, and you decide how much you want to pay yourself and everybody else underneath you. That's real bullshit.
Because I think the problem is with a lot of artists, and the reason that they're not making moves about a label is because they're waiting for a label, and they think when they have a label that the label will do everything for them. But the reason the people get signed and then flop is because they didn't say, right, I've got this opportunity here to channel this money and do this and do that and make my own, and then eventually get free of a contract and get up. That's not how people are looking into it. They just get a label and they think the label's going to carry them. But like, if you just look, a label isn't going to get you from making nothing to 50 grand, but what a label will do is get you from 50 grand to 500 grand. You want to already be making money before you even can. But a label won't look at you if you're making money. They only want money. They don't care about your music. So they're not going to sign you unless they can amplify money and take a large chunk out of that.
Exactly. They're only there to be inside of your pockets. Whatever you're making, they want a cut of it. And just like I said in the last video, they're going to tell you, you're going to get this, and we're going to get this. And when they say that, you're under a contract. You can't say, fuck you mean? I don't want that. You can't say that. You're under a contract. They're going to take what the hell they want from you. Then they keep their hands in your pocket. They're going to keep throwing money at you. They're not going to always keep throwing money at you, but they're going to throw a good considerable amount towards your, just like Cahill said, your producers and your sessions and all that shit. All that shit you got to cover. They're going to throw that at you, but at the end of the day, it's not yours to keep. You got to make that money back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get the contract, and they're like, all right, I made it. Nah, fuck no. Not even close.
You made a mistake is what you made.
You made a mistake.
Nah, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. You know, because I do a lot of research. If you don't believe me on the shit I'm about to say, you can look it up for yourself. Go to YouTube, type in the A&R from No Limit when he talks about the music industry. This is real shit. This is what niggas do. This is how labels get you. You know what I'm saying? They see you popping, right? They see you jumping. You got a fan base or whatever. You selling your music, blah, blah, blah. You jumping. Bam, they go send an A&R out at you or somebody to get in contact with you. They want to talk to you. They invite you to this party. They invite you to a party. You getting drinks. You getting smoke, you getting Molly, you getting all of this. And you wake up the next morning butt naked with a footy on. I'm not lying to listen. This is what my man this what my man said goes down. Nigga, you wake up butt naked with a footy on. Then you go into that meeting. You know what I'm saying? You go into that meeting, you think everything cool. They put a contract in front of you. They want to sign you. Because, see, when you sign a record deal, you're not signing for no one album. No, nigga, you signing for 7. They need 7 albums. Or they need about 5 years out of you. It's like sports. It's the same exact shit. Man, we're going to sign you to a 5-year contract. They put that contract in front of you. You're like, nah, I'm good. I don't need 5 years. I'm already making money already. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, nigga, you don't want to sign? Put it in the tape.
Just see Diddy walk in the room on camera.
Yeah, you want your baby mom to see that? You want your baby mom to see that? That's a lot of shit going down, nigga. I don't think you want your people to see that. Now, either you sign or we put this out to the public. You trap. Like, it's a trap. Listen to me. Listen. These small hats play games that niggas is not ready for. Like, niggas is not, man. Listen, you heard Cat Williams. Y'all think the nigga crazy if you want to. Like he said, there's levels to this shit. You start opening doors and you see some shit that blow your fucking mind. Nigga, it goes down. It goes down, literally. And these niggas play for keeps. Like,
yes, sir.
They don't care.
They white, you black. 9 times out of 10, most of you. Most of us,
it's the same people that run these companies are the same people that are out there killing people because of their religion, and they're extremists, and like, not even to go on a tangent, but it's the same people. They will draw the line at nothing to make their money. They will kill people. They will destroy your dreams, your hopes, your ambitions. Like, that's why you're fighting against. That's why you're against in this, and that's why independence is the only way now. Yeah, you'll see those big artists out there. They look like they're making checks and they're signed, so they're getting #1 every time. They get major distribution and all that. But do any of them look happy? Do any of them look like they're enjoying it?
Most of them are just sick.
Cause they didn't
check the suicide rate.
Cause they done did some shit that they don't want their mom, or you a Kanye type nigga and take your moms out. Like, I'm saying, listen, man. It's a dirty fucking game, man. These niggas don't play fair. And also understand this, that when you go sign to a major label, you're signing to a label that invests in a prison industrial complex. All of that, they invest, the same label owners. The real Rick Ross said
Walmart.
The reason the Koch brothers.
Yeah.
But the real Rick Ross said the reason he lost the case to the fat Rick Ross, we all know who he is, but anyway, the other Rick Ross, he said the reason that he lost is because the judge that was presiding over the case used to be an owner in the label that Rick Ross was signed to. You see how these listen. When you go on the court, understand that everybody in there is related. The stenographer is the judge's niece. The bailiff is his nephew or his grandson or somebody. Everybody in there is interconnected and related, and it all ties into the music. That's why when you hear the shit is nothing but death and destruction. So you go out there, you listening to this shit, it gets you in that vibe to go out there and act on the shit because you're just thinking about it all day. You go out there and act on it, bam, you're getting locked up and they making even more money off you. As an inmate.
I understand when you walk into a courtroom, you walk into foreign lands anyway. You know, they don't see you any goddamn way, so.
Nigga, you behind enemy lines.
Yeah. Actually, you want to know something? Like I know about conspiracy theories. I don't talk about them too much, but I know a lot of them. And when you walk into a court, the reason why the American flag got the little gold phrase around it,
it's military.
It's not even just military. It's you under maritime law. That means ocean law.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm a Moor, so I know. I'm a Moor, so I know. So I know all about the. Yes.
So technically, anything that goes on, technically anything that goes on in court has to do with anything over the water. But we're not over the water, so basically it really doesn't count. But it's because
keep this. Everything that's around here is on water because the whole code is not even law; it's code, and everything around here is amnesty law anyway.
Exactly.
So, you know, I mean, you got, all it is status of jurisdiction when you walk in there. You walk into Puerto Rico when you walk in the courtroom.
Yeah, and that's why I
what
said, and that's why I said last week, every different job or organization or business or whatever, every niche has its own language. You need to know the language. You step in the court, this how court get niggas. You step in there, you don't know what the fuck they talking about, and they ask you that infamous question. If you just answer the right way, you might get off free. They ask you, do you understand what we just said?
No.
Nigga like me, I was dumb and young, didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, what's going on? Next thing I know, I'm getting cuffs put on me. What the fuck? That's how it is. You go into court, you don't know what the fuck they talking about. Your lawyer works for them. Basically, especially you go into court with a public pretender, nigga, it's over for you. Like, nigga, it's over for you. They gonna give you the first deal that they come up with.
True.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta know, niggas. That's why every time you're in jail, that lawyer come with a deal. They want to offer you this. Why? Because if you plead guilty, then it's a victory on their part. You see what I'm saying?
I said they got you either way if you plead guilty.
You watch Law Abiding Citizen. That's why Jamie Foxx didn't want to fight that case. He didn't want to fuck up his record because he was getting niggas to plead out. Then at the end of the movie, he realized, bam, if I'd have fought this, I could have won it and really boosted my record. See, it's all a fucking game, man.
Yes,
like,
it is.
they all play for keeps. These small hats don't play fair, and the people that work for them, they minions, they don't play fair either. You know why? Because they look just like you.
Word.
Love my brothers to death, man. You gotta love the people to death, but hey, it's just what they doing right now, man. Hey, it's foul.
Yes, sir. You know
what I'm saying?
Hey, I wanted to touch on 360 deals because you hear a lot of that going around, but 360 deals ain't nothing better than a regular deal. See, when you're an artist, you can make money other ways, like merchandise, doing shows. There's a bunch of other ways you can make money besides the record label. But a 360 deal means they put their hands in every single one of your pockets. So you can't make your own money at a show. Part of that is theirs. You can't make money on merchandise. Part of that is theirs. You know what I'm saying? You can't you can't really do anything. It's like even more chains locked onto you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They need a bite of every slice.
That's it. Because music sales aren't as high as they used to be, so they gotta they realize that. So where they recoup the money now is like, right, all the stuff the artists used to make money off, we can control that now too. Because artists used to they used to make their music.
Cutting out, Esco.
Is that how far?
You know who started this? You know who's the artist that made the 360 deal come out? To be honest with you, pay attention to music. Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy fucked the game up because he came out with a song that blew the fuck up. His album didn't sell shit. His shit with goddamn. His shit with Twig.
Wooden spoon.
That nigga shit with Tree Branch. But at the same time, peep game though. At the same time, that single sold over 5 million ringtones, and the label didn't get a bite of that money. So he became an instant millionaire off of ringtones. Labels looked at that shit and said, hold the fuck up. Nah, nigga, you ain't even go gold. We ain't recoup nothing from you. Like, but you made 5 million. We ain't even make that. We ain't even put 5 million into this shit, but we damn sure ain't make close to it.
Yeah.
So you're saying that's where the 360 deal was invented?
Peep game, because after that, that's when the 360 deal started to come about. And that's when the label was like, all right, nah, fuck that, nigga. We need a piece of them ringtone sales, all of that shit.
Yeah, they just want to recoup because they're not making as much money on sales of
because niggas is not.
Is where they used to make their money. So they're like, right, we need to close down all the avenues they're making money, so we can get that money. Because to them, it's numbers. To them, they don't want you. They don't care. They don't care if you're happy and you're fulfilled with your artistic, creative creative flow when you're touching the world. They do not care how much money they're making. That's all they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like a 360 deal is like this, man. Just imagine like you go to goddamn Papa John's or goddamn Pizza Hut and get you a goddamn single pizza for your damn self, and every time you pull a slice out, somebody come and just take a bite.
Exactly.
You don't see them. Listen, but this is the thing, though. You don't see them. All you know is just that boom, it's a blur and a bite of your goddamn pizza bit. And you like, what the fuck going on? Like, you pull another one out. Bam, you go to bite it. Sling. He got you. That's the labels. Because before money touches your hands, it has to touch everybody else's hands that's involved first. Starting with the major label, i.e. the publishing company. So you get signed to a subsidiary label. Your money, before it reaches you, and I'm going to break it down in a minute, before it reaches you, it has to touch the publishing company, then the subsidiary label, then the management, then the distributors, the studio, the producer, the, who else? Yeah, then the backdoor clause, which is, oh man, they're really killing niggas with that. It's a whole bunch of shit that niggas don't read. Niggas don't read. Niggas get a contract put in front of them and want to sign immediately. Nigga like
getting
me,
excited like a dog or something.
yeah, getting excited. You thinking about the fame. You're not really thinking about what's going on because that contract reads some shit that you really, if you were to actually go through it, you wouldn't sign it. You'll look at it, you'll see big words. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what the fuck this means. Nigga, we got Google. Google that shit. You get a big ass word, you don't know what it means? Google it. Read the sentence. You know the English language. First of all, this ain't our fucking language anyway. So they're twisting it. One word will have 5 different meanings to it, depending on how you're using it in the context. So you don't know what that shit mean? Bam, Google it, look it up, look at all the different meanings, and put the one that fits in the context of what the fuck is going on in the contract. Then when you break it down, you're going to be like, man, I ain't signing this shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is crazy. It's deep, man.
Yeah. It's not the surface level. And this is some of the best advice I could give to anybody out there. And it's like, it's not surface level. It's not what you see. It's not what you think. You have to look into not even just this label thing. Everything we say, everything in life is to do with what you want. Like, you have to look past the surface level, folks. You have to look at it and say, that's what I see. There's got to be more. There's always more.
Exactly.
Think about it this way, man. Like, this is why it's best to stay independent. If the labels only care about money, the only people that they're going to come after is people that have the potential to make money or people that's making money already. So, let's just do a simple analysis. If you're able to sell 100,000 albums on your own at $5 a pop, what does that equal? You have artists in the game right now that can't sell 100,000 copies. If you do that, every label will come knocking at your door. Now, here's the thing. If they're going to come knocking at your door, then that should be an indicator that you're doing something right in order to get their attention. Now they want you instead of you're chasing them. Laws of attraction. Attraction marketing.
The perfect example is Nipsey, man. Nipsey Hussle is completely independent. He started his own independent label just so he can sign himself and his artists. And like Jay-Z's hit him. Jay-Z spent $10,000 on Nipsey's mixtape as sort of like I feel like it was just obviously just a brown nosing kind of thing. Like every label is trying to sign Nipsey because Nipsey is getting cake. He sold 60 albums. 1,000 a piece, so we made 60 grand. Boom.
Exactly.
Like that.
All that money that you're getting independently, you don't have to worry about label heads coming in between and be like, all right, let me get a slice of that, let me get a piece of that, I'm gonna get a percentage on that. You don't have to worry about all that shit. You make all your money, it goes right in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Another good example would be Kevin Gates. This is a really good example because he's already a millionaire. He did like shows and he made like 2.5 million just by touring and shows and shit on his own, and he has his own, everything is just everything is himself. So you got to look at it like this: you want the fast way where you make money. Well, it's not even fast. You want to take a route where you sign up under these people and they are slaving you left and right. You got to pay them money. They're giving you money. You know what I'm saying? You're good on money. They're giving it to you, but you got to make that shit back. Do you want to have the pressure on yourself to make that money back? And if you don't make that money back, they're going to drop you. You're going to be fucking broke again. Or would you rather start from scratch and make something that can actually stick and can last forever? You'll be right here in the beginning. But when you finish and you actually take the shit the long way, you'll get higher and higher and you'll never come down. Nobody can touch you. Label heads will probably still try to come at you like, hey, bro, can you sign this contract? You can smack that shit out their hand like, fuck you.
Yeah, man. Because niggas is so desperate over money and just don't understand money. Like that's all it is, man. Like niggas just don't understand money. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
It's a fucked up thing. Like our people just don't understand how that shit operates. And it's a very simple concept. You solve a problem for somebody and they give you something in exchange. Mm-hmm. It's a very simple concept. People so simple it is stupid. That's the thing. It's so simple, it's stupid.
Reciprocity. The art of reciprocity.
Exactly.
You scratch my back, that's how it is.
That's all money is. It's an idea. It's a problem solver. That's it. You go pay money to solve a problem. Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You go buy a car. Why? Because you're tired of walking.
Go buy a car.
You go buy a house. Why? Because you don't want to be homeless. Problem, solution. Problem, solution. Somebody got paid money because you needed that car.
And I feel like a lot of people just focus on problems when, like, really the focus is, if you start focusing on solutions instead of problems, you're going to start seeing money coming from all over the place.
Exactly.
Think about it. If you do it, like, I know people that do that shit every day. I know people that do that shit on a monthly. Think about it. How many times have you been, it's 2 weeks coming and your rent due, and you done fuck some money up somewhere.
Yeah, get creative.
You need that money. Keep getting, though. A week go by. It's 1 week. You like, damn, how am I going to come up with this money? Now, think about it. You go from thinking of the problem of, damn, I don't have the money for the fucking rent, and you go into solution mode. How can I come up with the money for the rent? What can I do? All of a sudden, you start doing shit, and you don't realize that you're attracting the money that you're asking for. If you do that shit on a consistent basis, it'll work the same way every single time. It's the same way every single time. We're just not aware of what we're doing.
That's some game, that.
That's a nugget.
That's $1 million idea, man, right there.
Message.
For real.
That's it. Write
that shit down.
You gotta write that, man. That's true, man.
Because no matter what you do, you solve problems for a living. That's
it.
No matter what you do, whatever, you just choose which problems you want to solve for which people. Like we decided to solve problems for artists and producers. That's how we make our money.
It's simple. I mean, I'm quite sure you do something that, you know what I'm saying, you can make money off of. Listen, man, there's a hustle to anything out here. There is a hustle to anything, anywhere. Niggas is hustling plasma. Come on, man. Like,
Right.
Let's be serious, man. Niggas are hustle cans.
Oh yeah. Also skinny jeans and shit.
Some of the most resourceful people, some of the billionaires of the world, they just don't even fucking realize that they are homeless people.
Oh yeah.
Crackheads. I know some smart ass crackheads.
Yeah, they'll solve that problem when they need to solve that problem. You know? Any means necessary.
Shit, that's the solution right now.
Nigga, crackheads the only people I seen that'll be like, okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes, and literally come back in 5 minutes.
What? Some bullshit. No bullshit.
No bullshit. No bullshit, nigga. I've been on the corners in Philly. I'm talking about, man. Look. You know what? You want to go sign a record deal? Take a crackhead with you.
Yeah,
Not
word.
any crackhead though. You gotta take that. You gotta take that crackhead.
That's tweaking.
No, we all know that crackhead that'll bust your motherfucking head.
Hell
We
yeah,
all know a
the one that's
crackhead.
horrible.
That
Yeah.
nigga just smoke, but he about that life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You take that nigga with you and let him go in there with you as your lawyer
Solve all types of problems.
and read this contract. Hold up. That nigga gonna go in there, he gonna take a hit. He gonna take a hit right before he go into the meeting. Then as soon as he get in the meeting, he gonna
get
spark
in
that
meeting.
nudie. He
Word
gonna
is
spark
bond.
his nudie. And he in there ready.
Ashy hell and shit.
What y'all crackers talking
Ashy
about?
to the motherfucker.
Nigga higher than giraffe pussy.
Word is bond.
God damn it. But in 30 minutes, he gonna break down everything them crackers is talking about. Hold on, wait.
And he gonna get low on you and shit.
Yeah,
He gonna get low.
yeah.
He talk to you like this. Exactly how that motherfucker gonna break it down. Exactly how that motherfucker gonna break it. He gonna be leaning for 1 second.
You gonna have to pay him when he finished though.
Hell yeah.
Chuck him a rock.
Get him another rock.
That's it.
Get him some of that wet.
That's crazy. That is
Lean.
crazy.
But yeah, it's the fine print, man. Like even as far as the lawyers, Joe. If you go to music industry lawyers, they know these people, man. The music industry lawyers know the people at the labels. They're not. Sometimes here's the thing: not everybody's in your best interests. You think like, oh, they want to get me out of the hood, or they want to help me with my life. No, numbers. Like the lawyer will probably get more money from helping them out than the lawyer will from you. So they.
A lawyer is not even a lawyer. That motherfucker is just a mediator.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
And
I think a lot
You
of
can learn
people-
what a lawyer know in like a year's time. Because half of this shit ain't even natural law, it ain't even real law anyway. So it's just code you gotta abide by.
Right, most definitely.
You gotta learn code and the UCC law and the real law. You can decipher all types of other shit.
that's it. Because the lawyers, everyone's just loyal to the money. If they're not your people, they're just loyal to money. And wherever they can make a buck off you or cut some corners to put more money in their pocket, they're gonna do that rather than see you put your masterpiece out. They don't give a fuck.
For real.
Exactly. They don't care what type of music you play. You know?
All
don't
laws,
care.
contracts. Everything, all law, contracts.
Yeah, all that
Understand
shit.
you can understand any goddamn contract, any type of deal you gonna put together. You just gotta go and research it, UCC it, whatever you gotta do. You know?
All that shit is contracted. If you don't read the fine print, then you're just gonna be unhappy.
Even a
'Cause
damn speeding ticket is a contract. You just don't know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
They-
found
they was-
out. I
You
learned
awarded
some
the
shit
state,
about
so-
speeding tickets.
Yeah, you awarded the state, so you don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I learned some shit motherfuckers don't even know. You get a speeding ticket, you can
It's
you
an
can
offer.
you can send that shit to the officer that wrote
Yeah,
it to
you can.
He gotta
Yeah.
pay it.
Yeah, because you can float it back to him. It's all
Yeah.
everything law.
Yeah, because when you sign it, you're actually signing as a witness.
First of all,
shit.
I don't know how it works down there and where your country is right there. Every state is a nation state. So down up here they sign it for you. So that's fraud already. You know what I mean? So that's how you rebut that. You don't sign you don't sign no tickets in Jersey. They sign it for you.
Oh
That's
man.
that's number one fucking fraud, because that's identity theft. Somebody signing something for you. So that that's one rebuttal. But I ain't gonna get in touch with that. If you want to know more,
there's so much to that, man.
Because there's a lot of shit.
You want to know about that, man? You want to know about that shit? Look up Jordan Maxwell.
Yep. Look up
Ali. He'll break all that shit down for you. He'll break all that shit down for you. A lot of this shit, man, like you gotta understand these numbers, man, because your life is on the line for these numbers, man. Nigga, why y'all think they killed Mike Jack?
Yeah, he started saying some truth.
Mike started talking too much.
Mike had too much fucking power. First of all, this is why they killed Mike.
Status and jurisdiction.
Oh man, these niggas might come at me for saying this, but the information's already out there.
Yeah, I know. The same thing here. So
they already tried cutting you out.
There's a lot of agents out there. That's why I don't be,
Nah, man, but just think about it, man. Mike owned, before Mike died, man, he owned 50% of Sony Records. And the 50% he owned, he had the whole Beatles collection, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on this, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the whole Beatles collection and part of Elvis's collection.
That's money right there.
I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. Like, first of all, a black man, even though that nigga was white as snow when he died, he was a black man.
You remember him in the 80s?
Yeah, we remember Mike.
The bell pepper news, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, we remember that, Mike. The nigga that caught his hair on fire. We remember you, Mike. You know what I'm saying? But he owned 50% of Sony Records. That means that any artist that was under Sony Records, Mike got 50% of that. Off gate. And you own the whole Beatles collection. Nigga, do you know how many times the Beatles is duplicated and put on CD? And Elvis? And Little Richard? He gave Little Richard his publishing, which was worth over $40 million.
$40 million?
God damn.
Which was worth over $40 million.
That's a lot of money.
Right. That's
crazy.
Like,
and Mike still owed the label. Whatever label he was signed over, he still owed them money. With that tour that he was setting up to do. Nigga, the first night he would have had the money to pay them off for everything he owed them. And he would have pocketed everything else. And still owned 50% of Sony.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. These niggas playing for keeps. They're not playing. Nigga, you own the Beatles catalog. Are you serious? That's boss moves. Yo, I ain't even finished watching the whole movie, but I seen some of the James Brown movie. That was a smart ass brother.
That's that shit. That's a movie I recommend everybody watch.
My nigga was looking at that shit. He said, "Hold up, what are we paying for this for?" Nah, scratch that. Nigga, we drive ourselves.
We can do it.
Nah, scratch that. We got our own band. Nah, scratch that. Nah. And a goddamn small hat looking at him mad. Why? Because all the expenses that he cut was a piece of a pie that he was getting.
Hell yeah. Overpricing ass motherfuckers.
Understand this. Every they coming out with the new NWA movie. Straight out of Compton. Yeah, I seen the trailer for it, man. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta go see that. I have to go. I just want to see it just because, but you know what I'm saying? The white guy in there, Jerry Heller. Another goddamn small hat.
Yo, we got a question, guys. I said question.
Yeah, I think we've got 2 questions. Yeah, we'll answer some questions.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody leaving no comments, man. What's up? Are y'all here?
It's too deep. It's too deep.
You better be busy taking notes.
I was thinking, like, are y'all like so in tune that y'all are like y'all don't even know, like y'all forgot what questions y'all want to ask? Like, I think we went way deep on these motherfuckers.
Because view-wise, this has been one of our best, man. It's been so consistent. The views on this one, it's just crazy. Come on, bring them comments in. Ask your questions. Subscribe. Just hit us up. Say what you're feeling right now while we're talking
man.
about what
How
you
you
want us
feel
to talk
about
about.
how you feel about what we just said, man? I'm gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? We got time. We got a whole another hour. I'm gonna get into that. But let us know what y'all think about the shit we, discussed, just now. Let us know y'all here, man. Y'all breathing.
We're doing shout outs too as well, so if you just drop us, shout out whatever, we'll shout your name out.
Yeah, shout out Chevin, man. Cuddy Chev, man. Shout out to my man from Philly, man. Chevy Petty. Chevin. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but this is the big homie.
Chevin, what part of Philly you from, big homie? What part of Philly you from?
Oh, Titus is in.
Titus here?
Titus here. What up, Titus?
Where he at? He on the panel?
No, he's in the comments, man.
Oh, he in the comments? Oh, shit. Let me refresh. Titus, what's good, bro?
What's good, bro? Should be on this side, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to get him there. We're going to get him there.
He a busy man. He a busy man.
Sheesh.
Yeah, let's answer some questions. A-Dot, he says, yo, my name is A-Dot Artist. I'm an upcoming rapper from South Wales. Shout out. But I'm just wondering, is there any ways or things I can do to get my music heard? And are there any ways I can use to develop my flow better? Well, with getting your music heard, perseverance, building with people, doing it the right way, start marketing instead of promoting so much. What you do is you work on everything except pushing your music, and when you work on everything except pushing your music, everything you're working on and the people you're working with, they just come and automatically check out your music. That's the way I like to operate. I know most of the guys do too. As for developing your flow, practice, man. It's practicing, experimenting, trying different things. Maybe you feel like you're not flowing so well now because maybe you're flowing on the wrong type of beats. Maybe it's just that flow that you're trying to use isn't working for you. Just experiment, man.
I can give you. Think about an artist that you like, or that your flow kind of imitates, and just listen to their songs and flow with them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you flow on different, when you flow with an artist, because sometimes an artist might have a different type of flow, or they might switch it up a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? If you just flow like that, flow with them, you'll be able to develop the pronunciations and the breath control to be able to just take it. You know what I'm saying? Take it from there. Because truth be told, man, a lot of motherfuckers they keep forgetting that Lil Wayne did not rap how he rap now.
No, he didn't.
That's a whole Philly swag. Shout out to Gilly.
Yeah, he took Gilly's though. Even I know
Gilly was writing his shit.
Yeah.
Gilly was writing his shit. Gilly wrote, I know there was a time, I think Gilly wrote 500 Degrees. Or I think he wrote that. I think he wrote the Carter 1 and part of the Carter 2. That's why they had that little beef. I know Chevin remember that. He from Philly. He remember that shit. They had that little beef over
Chevin got a
rights and shit. What
he said, where do I...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you...
Oh, shit.
I got you. He said, where do I get my music copyrighted, and can I do that with leases, or do I have to? Do I have full rights? Well, when you get your music copyrighted, it's all
that with everything, rights. Man. Every single track you make.
This is. Once your name is or your brand is copyrighted, you're good to go.
Yes.
I just lag like a motherfucker. Oh shit.
Now, what do you mean? Now, I don't know what you mean. Rashad, is he a producer or artist?
Yeah. He's an artist.
So when you say, can I do that with leases, or do I have full rights?
I think he means by songs.
Oh.
That he with beats that he produce, or with beats that he buy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do he get part of the copyrights? Do you get part of the copyrights? Yeah. It's whatever you and the producer discuss. Me personally, I'm the type of producer I don't want to give an artist, because I know a lot of producers, they follow the online trend and they give with exclusive, they get the full rights to their beats.
Nah.
I don't like to do that. And for the simple fact that I'm gonna throw this for all my producers watching, man, it's a little tidbit. I wouldn't give the full rights to the beat up, because once you get a full rights to the beat up, now the artist owns the beat. And this is where you fuck up at, because a lot of, like, when songs get big, if you notice, a lot of times you'll hear beats on commercials, just a beat or whatever. Like DJ Mustard. It's we glad to have you on the panel, bro. But Damien. But
Funny as hell,
that's my nigga. My nigga. Like, nah, but like, if you notice, like, a lot of his shit be played on commercials, because that nigga got, man, he done produced for everybody last year. But his shit all over the place. And if he still own the rights to them, he could, you know, he could write a contract with the artist and say, look, I won't resell this beat to another artist, but if a commercial or somebody want to lease this for that, you know, that use, yeah, I'm going to lease the instrumental. If they want a song, it has to be your song, or it just has to be the music.
Yeah, but you know, okay, there's like, as far as leasing beats to an artist and then leasing it to a commercial or to a movie, all those are separate things. So I mean, for the producers that sell beats exclusive, you still have the rights to those royalties.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, not if
then,
you sell if you sell the whole rights to the artist, you don't have no rights to that no more.
Yeah, but exclusive to
but
me
that's what I'm saying.
Exclusive really means that you're just giving it exclusively to that artist. You're not giving it the rights to it. You're just giving exclusive rights, like that beat.
Sell as much as they want.
You can't sell it, you know, lease to exclusive person anymore. So if you're gonna sell exclusive, sell it exclusively to that artist. Don't go and fucking lease it out 100 million times and then try to exclusively write it to an artist. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't want to give exclusive rights to 100 million people. You know?
Yeah, that don't work legally.
No, it don't.
Yeah,
but then I'm saying, like, even if you sell a beat exclusive, right, you still could say, all right, but I want so many points off the you know, the finished product.
Yeah. You can do that.
Depends on the contract.
You can do that. It depends on how you write that contract.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Exclusive means that you're just giving it to that artist. You're not selling the rights to them. You're just letting them, oh, this is yours. I'm holding it for you. Exactly what it is.
So they're not going to hear anybody else on it, or they don't have a cap of sales. You know, I mean, that's my exclusive rights. There's no cap. There's no.
Yeah, you can sell it as many times as you want.
Yeah, to that, you know, but you just get exclusive to that person. You know what I mean? That you don't give them the full rights to it unless you write the contract for that.
Yeah, because if you give them full rights, by all means, they could go and sell that beat again.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
The rights.
Yeah,
and you have no ties to that beat anymore. Like, as an artist, when you buy an exclusive, you buy the right to use that beat and sell that song. As a whole, not the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because producer, think about this. Like, if you sell the exclusive rights, the rights over to that beat to the artist, and the song blows up, and Chevy wants to do a goddamn commercial with just the instrumental, the artist can make some money off of that.
He says pronounced Kev. Kev.
I bet.
I want to shout out.
This is one of my
Pez1 Music. Shout out for being here. Will Graves as well. What else we got? Shout out, man. A-Dot again, just thanking us for. He's got another question. Shout out to Shevin. You're all here.
Kev, that's what I'm saying.
Olaf
Coin.
Witherspoon, what it do?
What it do? It's Reese Witherspoon's cousin. In here.
Pez1, we got you, bro. We got you, man.
Yeah, man.
This is the shit. This is why you here, man. This is why we did this, man. There's a problem, solution. God damn it, y'all needed to know this type of shit. Motherfuckers don't. It's a whole facade around the music industry. Niggas get blinded by the women and the car. They get shiny object syndrome. Yeah, that's what they call it.
The vanity of it. The vanity.
Yeah, you caught up in the limelight of it, but you don't know the shit behind the scenes that go down.
It's a stage prop.
Yeah.
Another prop for the stage. You know what I mean? It's a part of the show. That's all it is.
Niggas is getting hung off the balcony of hotels for publishing.
Yeah, for publishing.
Nigga, Vanilla Ice was hung upside down.
Hell yeah.
The nigga for rights. This is a dirty fucking game, man. We talking about millions of dollars. Millions. Niggas will kill their mama for $5. We talking millions.
Do you remember that story? That guy who killed his parents and tried to launch a rap career off the back of it.
Tragic.
You say tragic.
It's crazy. Like, don't let the shininess of the cars, don't let the music videos fool you. All that shit is paid for. All that shit is fake. Most of the jewelry that they have is fake. Most of the cars they have is not theirs. It's basic shit, man. It's a lot. It's just like it's pretty much an advertisement. Like, yeah, come here so we can fuck you up. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Come here so we can fuck you up. But you're like, they're inviting you like this. They're like, come in so we can get you rich. We can get you a nice car. We can get you a nice home. We can have you take care of your family. If it was that simple, everybody would be rapping and everybody would produce.
But really, they're saying, come in, get addicted to coke, fall in love with a bitch who's gonna break your heart.
Go all in.
Go all in.
Go all in. We got all the hoes and everything for you. Like,
Alibaba sitting in the corner. Go all in.
Go all in. You're not serious.
Alibaba. That's crazy.
That's a credit card on deck.
That nigga, he definitely puts the lime in the coconut and just it all up. Like niggas, man, you gotta know, man. And a lot of these niggas in the games be frauds, man. Like don't let the songs and the beats fool you. A lot of these niggas will make you think that they really about that life. Get the fuck out of
here, for real.
A lot of these niggas is fake as shit, man. They fake, man. Like it.
Yeah, man.
Look,
they couldn't maintain this lifestyle. Like when they're real, look what happens. Bobby Shmurda.
Exactly.
When you're real, that's what happens. If you're real, you can't be a rap. Like you see, like the real people, like the goons and they ain't even on Facebook, bro. Let alone putting their face out there for like music and that. They're in the shadows. They ain't trying to be seen for no one, by no one until they're the last thing you fucking see. You know
like you see
their face.
You see niggas like Wu-Tang, nigga. They don't even do shows in the U.S. like that. But they making that long bread overseas.
Hell yeah.
Long bread. And you don't hear about it. These niggas don't be on the blogs. They don't be on Instagram, on the Twitter, and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be low key, but they getting money. You know what I'm saying? They getting royalties, that long bread. They getting that cream. That cash rules everything around.
Cream?
Dollar bill. For real though.
Yo, Jay Legend's up in here. He's like, go on. Let me find the comment.
They go all in.
Go all in. He's like, go all in and buy into some shit. Reminds me of someone. Cough, cough, cough. Oh, I ain't even gonna say the name myself.
Somebody sipping on fucking watermelons and honeydew melons and shit.
Shit on Blitz.
Yeah, Kevin, man. Kevin, you're right, man. There's a lot of there's a lot of shit to understand, man, because it's deep, and motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you this shit. Like these managers and shit that come, they not gonna tell you this shit. No, they gonna make shit seem cool. Look, after y'all look, once y'all let this marinate and get it in y'all brain, next time y'all come across the 5 Heartbeats, the Temptations, the Little Richard movie, the TLC movie, one of them movies, y'all gonna really understand what the fuck we talking about. Like, I remember the movie Cadillac Records. Think about this. He done bought all these motherfuckers a Cadillac. And they didn't even know that they was paying off the Cadillac with they publishing.
They asses up.
So when the label folded, the only thing they had was a Cadillac.
That's why Muddy's water never got clear.
Exactly. Nigga, cars and clothes, nigga. You seen in the TLC movie when they bought them Jeeps,
so they can know.
They paid for them. Yeah, they buy you shit. They give you all this money, send you on trips and all of this, and you thinking, oh yeah, they fuck with me, da 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 da. And y'all niggas don't even read the spreadsheet. Like, them motherfuckers don't even read how the money's being broken down. Y'all don't ask for it or nothing.
Nah.
It's like a cop badge number. It's legal. Niggas a legal right to say, what's your badge number? What's your fucking name? Bam. Niggas don't ask for that shit. You don't ask for the numbers. Let me see this shit. They ask for what they find out. All the shit that they was buying for them and treating them to, nigga, they was paying for that. That's how you sit at the top of the billboards and be broke.
Nigga, it's all about assets versus liabilities. I mean, people ain't understanding that a car is a liability. A house is a liability. You know what I'm saying? Whatever a liability is, whatever you got to pay for. You know what I'm saying? An asset is what makes you money. So, I mean, with us, it's our websites, our beats, you know what I'm saying, our music. Those are assets, you know what I'm saying?
Your business.
A car ain't an asset.
Like, to break that down, you to a record label is an asset if you're profitable. But if you a nigga that don't sell records, you a liability.
Basically.
And they get rid of you.
Good to go.
Gold all in my chain. Gold all in my ring.
You coming with no debt, debt and shit.
That was my shit for a while. I can't lie. When that shit came out, I was like, okay, I was fucking with it. But that is definitely a prime example. You know what I'm saying? He only had one. He had some pretty good music too, if you look deep into more of his track records. But he fell victim to the whole system. Or not victim, because he's doing pretty good now. And but he was up top for a minute, had a good single. They wanted more. He couldn't provide it. They kicked him out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't getting that much money.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting that much money to begin with. So now he was broke and he had to start from scratch. But the best thing about it is he's still alive. So he can build everything back up from scratch. And I think that's what he's doing now. You know.
You learned the hard lesson. You know what I mean? Fuck with everybody.
Right.
Yeah, independence is the key. Anybody out there watching this, like you can do everything that a label does for you. You can do it. It's stop being lazy. I'm not saying that you particularly are lazy, but this is for the people who are. That it's just like you can do everything, and your only excuse will be, but I don't know how to. Well, how do you fix that?
Yeah. If you really serious about your joint game, your craft or whatever, start your own business. This is a business. Start your own LLC. So you got something to contract with these motherfuckers if they ever come to you instead of being with, by yourself. They have to speak to the contract first. They got to speak to that LLC first or whatever business
Once you got that,
they don't want to deal with that because now they have
you're protected.
Once you get they have to deal with that, they have to come correct. They have to come correct. They can't just come half-assed like, oh, we want you to come on. Nah, fuck that. Speak to my company first. You know what I mean? There's some contracts in that.
See what they gotta say. I don't got shit to talk to you about.
Yeah, start your own LLC. Get your business game.
You're coming correct, and they kind of off guard. They're gonna be off guard.
Yeah.
They're gonna be off guard because they're gonna think you feel me? They're gonna think you're stupid. They're gonna think, oh, he fell into this trap. Let's close in on this sale. You know what I'm saying, so to speak.
Make a contract for their ass.
Once they find out that you actually,
For real.
Like I seen
let me step back a little bit.
Yeah, like I seen a movie about that. I don't know what it's called, but it was this dude. Like he had his own, label, but he was popping. Like he was selling his own records and shit. And the label sent this babe out after him or whatever. Like she was really into like his music. Like she fucked with him, like his music and shit. She was trying to sign him. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what it's called though.
That's on Netflix.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga went into the label. He talking to the dude. He look at him like he look at the bed like, are you serious? Like he told him like, look, man, listen, I want you to sign my label, and I got artists that I'm ready to push. Dude, like, no, we want to push you. Told him straight up, man, look, I make more money without y'all anyway. Nigga, you want me. You ain't trying to talk on my terms, then fuck it. We ain't got nothing to talk about. That's how.
You gotta understand that, like, artists, you are the money. Like, without you, how can labels sell your music? I know that's like simple, but it's that simple. So, if they're able to make money off you, then you are able to make money off you. Do you understand? So, go out there and make that money for you, like off your own back, because you can do everything the label does. It might be a smaller scale now, but that's why you got people like Nipsey, you got people like Tech9, those independent people that at first, they started from nothing and they had to go there. They didn't get pissed off after a couple of months and say, oh man, I can't do it on my own. They said, no, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep doing it. And that's the same with anything you want to achieve in life. You just keep going. Momentum, consistency. The day you give up, you never know, it might be the next day that it all happened.
Yeah.
When you start your own company, now you got rights to vending without even having a problem. You got merchandise you can sell without having a problem. There's a lot of things in when you start your own company, when you start your own business.
Yeah.
You gotta take that step first.
A lot of good things.
And all the money comes back to you.
Exactly. Taxes come back
to you.
Write-off come back.
Everything you do is a write-off.
Believe me, I got right here.
Like, nigga, when you sign, listen, when you sign that contract to a label, you have now just become a tax write-off for some goddamn rich-ass goddamn small hat.
Small hat.
They don't get the regular one. They got to get the, I'm saying, the accentuated one. Like,
small hat.
Yeah, man, because these motherfuckers ain't playing fair, man.
You think about everything.
It's the sales presentation.
Yep.
It's the sales presentation.
Smoke screen? Like a motherfucker.
Smoke screen.
Yeah.
Most definitely a smoke screen.
Well, you think about it, if you own your own shit, once you own your own shit, you get everything you buy in your studio comes right back. You get that money back.
Yep.
Exactly, man. Everything you work for yourself.
Hell yeah.
You work for yourself.
Write your own checks, and all that money it comes all to you. You don't gotta worry about people pickpocketing you and slicing off percentage. Independence now is becoming more broader than anything now.
There won't be no need for record labels in 10 years. They're not gonna exist.
And that's why
they're gonna fucking die out.
Now, like, look at Young Money is falling apart because of money. That was a family, you know what I mean? Falling apart. If the biggest is like one in hip hop, it was one of the powerhouses, do you know what I mean? And to see that crumble the way it has, that means that there's shit about to go down for every label if that label can't handle this. You know?
You look at Maybach Music, like they had friction. The two main artists is beefing. Or one of them got beef with the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't look good. It just goes to show, like, they just signing motherfuckers who's profitable.
Oh shit, we got D'Angelo back in the comments, turning up. He's turning up.
He's back already.
Yeah, he turned up.
Turned up. Shout out to you though, man.
He turned up already, early in the game.
Early. Some stuff to cover.
Comes in, he's like, I am my label.
Exactly, man.
That's what's up.
This shit is ridiculous, man. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, this shit, it just bothers me because I look at all the fucking talent out there. I look at all the Billboard chart toppers, Beyonce, Kanye, Hov, fucking all these people, even goddamn, much as I don't like the motherfucking Young Thug, he's still a brother at the end of the day. I don't agree with his motherfucking ways. That nigga a little off his rocker, but damn it, if that nigga was an independent artist, he'd be killing it right now. But he ain't got as much money as y'all niggas think. Come on now, baby feeding this nigga. Buying him chains, making sure he look good. You have to look good in the public's eye. Diddy said that on Making the Band. You can't go out here. You going out here to represent a multi-million-dollar brand and you ain't fly. It's not going down. They have to make you look fly because you gotta put up that image. You gotta keep up that image.
It's like this. Sex sells, man.
Yeah, man, pretty much. Like, you gotta keep up that. You gotta rock the jewelry, the latest gear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that car. And most of that shit, the label heads is buying that shit and writing it off.
You don't know it. You're doing it yourself, writing that shit off yourself instead of having, you know what I mean?
These labels will buy a brand new Lamborghini for you, but it's coming out your check. coming out your cut.
It's a joke,
That's how they
man.
do it. All right, you want to do Lambo? Cool. We got you. We got you. Nigga, you want the Rolex with the what carat diamonds? We got you. Say no more. Nigga, you want the Jesus piece? Nigga, say no more, nigga. You want the 13 bedroom, 10 bathroom mansion? Nigga, say no more. We got you. And when your album goes triple platinum, nigga, you ain't see a dime.
I don't know.
Where did my money go? You're sitting there. You're wearing it.
Nigga, you ain't got a dime, nigga. They done paid $30,000 for that watch. You go pawn it, nigga. That nigga gonna give you $5,000.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh. You gonna be sitting there looking mad as fuck, like, God,
Nigga.
shouldn't have bought that house.
It's
never bought that
time for
crib,
the
nigga.
independent.
Should never bought that crib, man.
He's in there like what? Trey from Boys in the Hood just punching the air.
I can't take this shit, man. I can't take this shit. All right, man. All right, people. I need to know right now. I'm looking at the numbers. We got 8 people tuned in right now. I need to know in the comments if y'all ready for this breakdown of how this music industry. If y'all are ready, cause some scary shit about to happen. You see Rashad's face?
I said, oh, he about to do it.
That means the real shit about to go down. But I need to know if y'all
bugged out, yo.
yeah, bugged out. I need to know if y'all motherfucking crayons is ready. Do y'all got y'all coloring books in hand? Let us know in the comments, man, because we want to go in with it, man, but we're not going in until y'all let us know.
Also, if you're on the panel and you've got friends that are artists or producers or whatever, send them the link, get them in, man. They need to know this stuff just like you do. Sharing is caring, each one teach one. Like we've taken our time out to help you, you can do the same thing, you know?
Reach out to them. Let us know, man. I'm going to give y'all about 2 minutes.
Everywhere, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Yo, he wilding, yo.
Give him the eyes, bro. Give him the eyes, let him know. Let him know some scary shit about to go down, man.
Oh, shit.
Yo, give him that peek, yo. Give him that peek, yo.
You gotta give him the peek. You gotta come from the corner, like the white man. The white man in the mask. Oh man, this motherfucker's stupid.
What's he gonna come with next?
Some scary shit about to go down, man.
We could do 2 hours of this.
Oh shit.
Wild out, yo.
He said, man, what the niggas doing over there, man? What they about to do? All the way in.
All right, man. All right, family.
Man.
We gonna do this for y'all, man. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in for y'all, man. I hope y'all ready though, man, cause this shit it's about to get scary. We about to show you how a motherfucker go from expecting. Yeah, niggas got the giggles right now. Just think about this. I'm about to show you how a motherfucker can go from expecting $1 million and only getting 100,000. Nigga, real quick. Okay, man.
Flair.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Bam. Here we go. Starting off, the music industry. What is it? I always say there's a difference between the music industry and the music business. The music business is the shit we teach you. All right? That's fair game. Okay? The music industry is a conglomerate. Write this down. Conglomerate. I ain't gonna tell you how to spell it, nigga. Figure it out. The conglomerate is.
Should have typing that in my.
Yeah. It's a large corporation formed by the merging of separate and diverse firms. Example, Warner Brothers and Time Warner, Universal and Sony, It's just the merger of two companies. Okay? So, you got the music group, which is a distribution company, record label, music publishing. All right? So, examples of conglomerates, you have, well, basically, these are the three, actually, I think it's three now. I think they shrunk it down to three. But the three major labels is Universal Music Group, okay? That's the publishing company. Then you have, underneath that umbrella, you have Universal Records, Island, Def Jam Records, and Interscope Records, okay? So you get signed to Interscope, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine and them boys. You get signed to Def Jam, Hustle Simmons and them boys. You're initially signed under Universal Music Group. So, before any dollar touches your hands, Universal Music Group and whatever subsidiary label that signed you has to touch that money first. Okay? So that's Universal. Then you got Warner Music Group. That's Warner Brother Records, Atlantic, and Elektra. Then you got Sony Music Entertainment, which is Sony Music, Columbia, and Epic Records. Okay? Now, we're talking about independence and all of that. There's two types of independence, okay? Independence, distributed through labels, signs artists, and sees that the records get recorded. All right? So basically, if you sign as an independent label, you're getting distributed through the major labels. So the major label signs your entire label. Now you're just like, so that's like if you get signed to Def Jam, you're under the Def Jam umbrella. You're an extension of Def Jam. So when they show you a video, it'll be like Universal Music Group, Def Jam Records, and then your label. All right. So that's an independent label through a major label. Then you have true independence, which is distributed through vendors not affiliated with the majors. So if you're thinking about how can I get my albums distributed, go through CD Baby or Disc Makers. They can distribute it. They have all the contacts basically the music industry has. Mm-hmm. So there's no excuse. Okay? That's some old note shit. Okay. Now we're going to go on to copyrights. Master copyrights is the actual song recorded. Okay? So you can have the copyrights for the entire song. And then there are composition copyrights, which is the songs, which is a song, the lyrics, and the beats. So the melodies, so you're basically copyrighting the composition and the lyrics of the song. All right, so those two types of copyrights. Then you have mechanical royalties, which goes to the composition and the songwriter. That's how the mechanical royalties are divvied up. So if you're a producer and you make a beat, you're the composer. All right, so you can get parts of that mechanical royalties. If you wrote the song, you get parts of the mechanical royalties or whatever. All right. Mm-hmm. Now, what is a record deal? What is a label? What do they do? This is all a record label does, which is why you can do this shit on your own. The only thing they do is record, manufacture, distribute, market, and promote. I'm going to say that again. The only thing a record label does is record. You can do that in your living room. Manufacture. You can go through disc makers. Distribute. You can go through disc makers. Market and promote. You can do that your damn self or get with me in Eskimo and we got packages for you. That is it. That's it. But what is in it for the labels? Why do the labels want to sign you? Okay? This is where the bug eyes come into play. Because it's about to get scary. I hope y'all listening, man. Let me check the comments real quick. Let me see if y'all tuned in. I don't know if y'all rocking with me right now, man.
Right,
I don't know, man.
This some deep shit, man. I mean, let's see.
I don't know, man. Oh, we got 11 people. We got 11 people tuned in. All right, man. All right, cool. Y'all tuned in with us. Y'all watching. Okay. It's about to get dark. It's about to get real ugly and dark. Mrs. Jangles. I'm not even gonna say what I was just thinking. God damn it.
Hey, yo, man. I wasn't trying to laugh the way you said this.
Oh man.
Jangles.
This is Jangles.
Jangle.
Nah, is this shit, yo?
Let me see you jangle.
My name Jangle.
Jangle.
I'm not laughing at. We not laughing at you. I was just thinking some more other shit. I just my mind went totally left field. Yeah. You ain't got no picture of us. I can't even go there. I can't even go there. But anyway, all right. So I just broke down basically what a label does. So why do labels want to sign you? Basically, it's for the royalties. All right. So we're gonna go into the numbers. I hope y'all got y'all crayons. Okay. So we're gonna do a hypothetical. The suggested retail list price, the SRLP. All right. That is the price of your album. So let's just say it's $17.98. That's how much it is in Walmart, Target, FYE, goddamn it, CVS, Walgreens, whatever. All right. So the royalty rate for a new artist is 12% of the SRLP. You don't have to do the math. I got it for you. Okay. Now let's just say your album goes gold, which a lot of niggas can't do these days. That's 500,000 copies, right? You times that by 17.98, which is your SRLP, and you times that by your 12% that you're getting. All right? So you're getting, at the end, $1,080,000. You're getting $1,080,000. 12%, people. Okay. All right. Now we got these other numbers. All right. Packaging deductions. You take the SRLP, which is $17.98, and you minus 25%. So now.
See, right when Kay was about to get in it.
It's like Mrs. Jangles is saying. She's on about on about conglomerates and Illuminatis and.
Legend said it's Illuminati.
It was about to get dark. It was about to get dark.
Legend just dropped Illuminati.
All right.
Actually, kick that man off the internet.
All right, man, here we go.
Push the button. Push the button.
All right. So, yeah. Packaging deductions, $17.98 minus 25%. Now you at $13.48. All right. So the producer's cut. Producers get anywhere between. All right. Let me get into that. These are all deductions, mind you. I want to clarify this. These are all deductions. All right. Hold on. Naomi, we sorry. Boo, we sorry. We was not. Oh man, we love you. I love you. We love you. I hope I'm saying your name right. But anyway, these are all deductions, all right? So, producer's cut. Free goods, which is 85% royalty sales. Let me get into that in a second. And recoupment of advances. All right? So, the producer's cut. It's very ironic, but all in. Literally, that's what. Literally, it's in my notes. I'll put it to the camera if y'all don't believe it. But the producer's share come from the artist's royalties. So, essentially, you paying a producer from your royalties, all right? Their cut is between 3 to 4% of the SRLP from your share. So you take the 12% that you get and you take 3% away for hypothetical reasons. Now you're left with 9%, okay? Now, what are free goods? Now, why do you only get 85% royalties? 85% royalty of sales. Okay. Free goods are your promo CDs. So, out of 100 CDs, you take 85 of them. That is what you get royalties on. 15 of them go out for promo. That's every 100 CDs. Okay? So 15% of the albums or whatever that gets cut up, pressed or whatever, you only get 85% of that. Well, 85%. Well, 9% of that 85%. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, recoupment. Hypotheticals. $200,000 in recording costs, plus $150,000 in promo and tour support, which equals $350,000 owed back. All right. So we're gonna tell a little story about artist X.
Okay. So this off the 500,000 I was sold, right?
Yeah. I'm about to break all the numbers down. Now, you have your CD, suggested retail price, $17.98. You take away packaging, which is 25%. So you take away $450, which leaves you $13.48. All right. You times that by the net royalty rate to the artist. That's what you get paid. All right. So you was at 12%, but you went all in, and
that word just gets to me, yo. That should make me shock.
And it's fucked up because it's literally in my notes, bro. Like, no bullshit.
Dang.
But you times the net royalty rate to the artist. Your 12% times the all-in to the producer. So you times the 9% by the. Hold on. No. All right. You $17.98. Take away $450, you're at $13.48. You times that by the 9%, all right? Which leaves you, this is your gross royalty rate per CD. This is what you make per CD. After you times that and you come out with this equation, you are making $1.21 per CD. Your album was originally $17.98. You're getting $1.21 per CD. Okay? Now, you times that by the 500,000 you sold. Your subtotal now is 605,000. Okay? You times that by the royalty bearing, which is the 85%. Okay? Now your gross royalty, what you have now, is $514,250. Now, you take away the deductions, the recording cost, promo, whatever. That's $350,000. You are now left with $164,250. But wait,
there's more.
Oh shit, this is crazy, bro.
Y'all remember the reserves I was talking about?
Right.
This is if your album flops. The return privilege. What is that? That means that if your album does not sell, the labels put a clause in there with the distributors or the companies. They put a clause in there with Walmart, Target, FYE, and all these places that if your album doesn't sell, it's taking up real estate sitting on their shelves. They're not making no money off of it. So therefore, they put in a clause that if this album doesn't sell a certain amount of copies, then you ship them back to us. No cost to us. But they're charging you anywhere between 25 to 40% of the total royalty to the artist. Okay? So out of that $164,000, $164,000 and $250,000 to be exact, you take away 30% out of for the reserves, which is $49,275. You are now left with, out of $1,080,000, you are now left with a total of $114,975. So I say again, if I see any one of you watching this, if I see a tweet, a Facebook post, a Instagram, a Snapchat, a email, a YouTube video, a Kick message, a text, a postal card of you talking about you want to sign a record deal, I'm going to come to wherever the fuck you are in this world and put my foot in your ass personally, because you need your ass beat.
Fuck a label.
You are getting paid $1.21 out of $17.98. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's not even $1.21 because after them deductions, it's less than $1.
Right.
No, but no. But you're getting, after you take away, you get 12% initially. So after you take away the 3% that you got to pay to your producer, you're left with 9%. So you're getting $1.21 out of everything sold. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting $1.21 out of that album. That's what you get. That's your gross royalty per CD. You know what I'm saying? But the deductions comes out after your subtotal. After now, when you get your subtotal, after you take away that gross royalty, and they times the amount that you're getting paid per CD, and they times that by how many CDs you sold, that's where the deductions come in. That's when they take away the royalty bearing. That's when they take away the the recording cost, the promo, and everything, as well as the reserves clause if they need to use it. Niggas is quiet, like.
It's gotta like you say, we gotta let it
That shit
burn.
is depressing.
Nah, Jay Legend. I want to be very clear. When the video, I for the life of me, I've been looking for this video for like the last 3 days. But the video that I got this from, like the terminology, all in is like the terminology in the music business, like with your producer. Like I guess that's the actual terminology. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's two different ways that he had it. But for the example that he used, he used all in. Because there's different ways that you can pay your producer. It's just very ironic how everything played out. But
Yeah, it says it all. Says it all.
I just wanted to make that clear. Yeah, that motherfucker. Nah, but I'm gonna be clear about this too. He has done more damage to his damn self.
Yeah,
To his damn self.
Definitely. Trust me, he has some value, but
It ain't this, is it? You know, it ain't this.
This is it, exactly. This is it. So I'd rather not get into that because this is,
Yeah,
I'd rather
it is what it is. It
Keep
just
that energy over there.
Yeah, it just so happened.
Energy over there.
That's a hell of a coinky dink right there. But yeah, Mrs. Jingles, Naomi, I hope I'm saying that right. Love. Yeah, for right now, I think you're the only woman here. Our homegirl Zoe, I don't think she checked in yet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Probably catch you later, man. She usually does.
Jarrell, I see you, good brother.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jake Grimes.
Terrell Grimes.
I see you, good brother. Yeah, man. I want to see what people said about the breakdown because, man, like that right there is
Yeah.
That's too deep, man.
It's deep as fuck. I was quiet.
It's got a
Yeah.
I was letting it marinate, bro. Do you know what I mean?
like, do I need to go over these motherfuckers again? Like, did y'all?
Yo, I be telling people, like, people that be emailing me, I still get people emailing me, say they want a record deal. I'm like, sometimes I can't even, like, write to them back. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's too much.
And if that's you who's watching, you know who I'm talking about.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
You motherfucker, you.
Listen, man, all y'all people out there, man, we know some of y'all know how to download YouTube videos. Listen, by all means, if you want to download this video and take just that segment and share it around to wake motherfuckers up, by all means do it. Because niggas need to know. Like, the motherfuckers don't know this shit. Like, they don't know this shit, man. Like, these numbers is scary. Like, hold on, like, I just want y'all to think real quick. I just want to do some real simple shit for y'all, so y'all can understand how badly motherfuckers is getting raped. Okay, bam, it was right there for me. Okay, so let's take away the packaging and all of that. Let's take away the $450 from the $17.98, which leave us with $13.48, and times that by 500,000. Listen to me, people. Listen. After everything was said and done, what we say you was left with? 1,000,000 Like everything you started off with $1,080 before the all breakdowns or whatever. Just after packaging, $1,798. We take away the $450, which leaves us with $1,348. All right. All of that, after all the deductions, you're left with $114,975. Let me tell you what I didn't even take the whole CD price. I didn't take the $1,798. I just took the $1,348. You made $114,975. The label just made $6,740,000 off of your naive ass. Nigga! I say again, if I see a tweet, a Facebook post, anything pertaining to you trying to get a record deal, don't ask me for no help. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. Don't come back. It's like that. Unless you're gonna pay me $5,000 to talk to me. Don't come back. But anyway, man, man. Yeah, you gotta go all in. But anyway, man, real shit though, man. Like after hearing that, I don't think y'all even want to look at a record label again. That right there is fucking ridiculous.
Well, like you say,
it's alone, man.
10 years from now, you know what I'm saying?
But listen, like think about this though. Yeah. Think about these numbers for a minute, and just think. We're only talking about 500,000 copies. We're not talking about artists like Outkast that go diamond. Do you know how many fucking albums that's 10 million albums? You break these numbers down and imagine, Outkast and them is eating, but think about what the fucking label done made off of that. Nigga. So I ask you again. Do you want to be LeBron James or the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers? Do you want to be Jay-Z or the owner of whatever label he's up under? Do you want to be Diddy or the owner of which one? Because I know Bad Boy is under one of these motherfuckers. I think it's Universal.
I think it is.
I think it is.
I think it's Universal. I think. I'm not sure. Not sure. I can always find out. But who do you really want to be, man? Like who do you want to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to be Russell Wilson or the owner of the Seahawks? Come on, man. Like,
that's it. You listen yourself.
It's that fucking simple. It's that simple, man. That's some scary shit right there, man. When you think about this, and this shit's been going on for decades, man. Look at all the greats that lost millions of fucking dollars to this shit. Like millions of dollars, man. Like, just think of the millions that Little Richard would have right now.
Little Richard. It's going back, man.
Think of the millions that Chuck Berry would have right now.
Oh, death.
He had a motherfucker steal his whole swag.
Yeah.
Elvis is nowhere near the king of rock and roll. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all seen the movie. My man came out of jail and said, who the fuck is he? The fuck is he doing me for? Like, he can't even do it right. Yeah. So all them Elvis songs, you think of Chuck Berry. Y'all see it in the movies, man. They show you. The brothers go in there and they record the songs. Like, the Little Richard movie was crazy, man, because that one song he did, when they played it on the radio, it was a white guy. It is the type of shit they do. They take your music, because when you sign to a label, you sign your name and likeness, which means that they can do whatever the fuck they want with your music.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they want. Nigga, you can write a Billboard chart-topping #1 hit. If they don't want you singing that motherfucker, goddamn it, they'll put somebody else's face on it. With your name.
They own everything, man. They that's why independence is the key, because anything else, you're not putting your vision out, you're not putting your dream out, you're doing it for somebody else. It's like getting a job. Like, we all got to get jobs to get by. Like, some of us are like just whatever. Like at some point, everyone should be out of a job, you know what I mean, and doing their own thing. But when you work under someone, you're never going to get that full control. You're never going to be able to express yourself like you really want to. If you want to be an artist, if you want to be a rapper to just be famous, yeah, go get a fucking label, whatever. Like, if you just want to be famous and all that bullshit, just do it. But if you're doing this for a reason, if you've got a vision, if you've got a dream, if you want to inspire people and you want to do it on that kind of basis, then a label not for you. If you want to make good music, don't get a label. If you want to be famous and have a bunch of teenage girls chasing you around, and yeah, you can go get a record label. Like, we don't care what you do. We're here for the artists, you know.
Exactly. So if you are trying to make good music, but at the same time you're looking to get signed and you're looking to get in with a record label, you're pretty much in the wrong place, because they're not gonna let you make good music. Everything that you sign over to, they have. That's all them. That's all them. They say you make a nice song, you fuck with it, you love it. You had a couple of producers and engineers who was really digging it too, who helped create the track. You bring it to the label, tell them, let's put this out. They listen to it, or maybe they not even listen to it. Maybe they won't even listen to it. They won't even give it a try. Nah, don't put this out. Do something else.
Yeah. They play it and they show it in all the movies, man. They showed it in Dreamgirls when like later on in the movie when Eddie Murphy done got old after he done did the Jimmy Got Soul shit. That nigga was crazy for that one. God damn. But y'all remember they came out with that old nice song talking about hope and all of that. Jamie Foxx listened to it and said, you know, it's a good song. I like it. But it's not edgy. It's not gonna make us money. I need something that's gonna make us money. That was a brother saying that. These small hats ain't that they ain't that nice. Nah, nigger. You gotta get rid of that one. Yeah, you got to come with something better. Nah. Where's the club one? Where's the club banger? I want some hoes and bitches and sluts and yeah. I want to hear bottles popping. Yeah, talk about how you gonna slide a credit card through a bitch ass. Yeah, I want to hear all that. Yeah, give me some of that. You know. Some of that head bustle shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
yeah,
that's what I said. Just look at Lil Wayne going through now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, he don't have the creativity he don't have the license to be as creative as he want to.
Exactly.
Like, they put a cap on everything.
Definitely.
All right, so go ahead, Eskimo.
I was just gonna say maybe we could suggest some things that we're kind of like, where do we think labels are going in the next few years, or because they won't disappear. I feel like labels are just going to turn into a branding thing. They're just going to be working with branding because
they're going to be going through us to find our artists.
Going through us.
They're going to be going through us because
they're going to weasel their way. Any real company will figure out a way to get money from.
That's it. They'll just evolve.
But then again, I mean, labels gonna be around because you know they still gonna be some naive motherfuckers out there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, we got a question from the queen in the audience. She said, for argument's sake, if mainstream is a goal, is it right? I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Like, if you're trying to go mainstream, then go mainstream. Fuck it, you can do it. Shit. Listen, we not saying. See, a lot of people get it fucked up. Like, they think that when they see somebody on mainstream that, oh my God, it's Illuminati and all of that shit. Nah. Let's get one thing clear. None of these motherfuckers is Illuminati.
They ain't making enough money. They ain't making nowhere near enough money.
No. None of them niggas is Illuminati.
They Illuminati puppets.
They're carrying out an agenda. When they're done with them, they're just like, you know what I mean, Al Sharpton, Messy Jesse. Yeah. Nigga, go out there, please the public. When we done with you, we gonna get rid of you. Like, that's how they play the game. Alright? If you trying to go mainstream, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. Don't let motherfuckers make you think, oh, if you go out there and you blow up, people gonna look at you like, oh, it's Illuminati, oh, he's no. Macklemore did it.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas is mad. Listen, it's one thing about Macklemore that I can respect is the fact that he shows respect to the culture. He know he blew up, you know what I'm saying? but he know when it comes down to it, he can't fuck with us. Then he can't fuck with a lot of us. Nigga, be for real. Like, he knows that. He know he got away with being white. That's how he won that Grammy over Kendrick last year. You know what I'm saying? He knows it. He know it. You know what I'm saying? But he acknowledges it. So I give him respect for that. But he was independent.
Exactly. That's another thing to give respect for. He blew up independently.
Yeah. And niggas is mad at him. Don't be mad at him. Be mad at your damn self that you didn't come up with that concept.
Exactly.
That was a genius fucking concept. Thrift shop. Nigga, everybody, nigga, you shop at the thrift shop. Don't say it up. If you don't now, I guarantee you did, especially if you grew up in the hood. Nigga, your mom shopped at the thrift store, I know.
Word is
God
mom.
damn it. Don't try to fake the funk. Damn it, there's a lot of thrift stores,
hand-me-downs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to fake the funk, nigga. It's like, but real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a simple concept. Genius. Thrift shop. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Now, do you know how many people can relate to that shit?
Brilliant concept. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Nigga, brilliant. And made millions off of it. And niggas is mad at him for thinking outside the box. Don't get mad.
Get motivated, bruh.
Nigga, get better. Yeah.
Because, like, if one person can do it, that's what people don't understand. They think, like, oh, I can't do it, it's too difficult for me. But if one person can do it, you can fucking do it. There's the evidence it's possible.
Exactly.
It all boils down to the mindset. You know, people's mindsets be all fucked up.
Yeah.
I remember, I'm not sure of his name, the first person to run a 1 minute mile. Or how many minutes?
The 4 minute mile.
That's it, 4 minute mile. He's the first one. If someone does a 1 minute mile, I'll take my hat off.
Yeah, because you a fast motherfucker. God damn. God damn, Hussein Bolt. God damn.
Yeah, that's 4 laps around Olympic
the first person who did it, everybody's like, wow, but now every runner's doing the 4 minute mile. It's a standard now. But they didn't think it was possible, so the first one did it. The first person has gone and blown up independently without having to put any money in a label's pocket. You can do it.
You set the benchmark.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. It is nothing is impossible unless you say it is.
Exactly.
It's simple.
You gotta if you got a limit on your mindset, anything that you tell yourself that you can't do, of course it's not gonna happen because you're telling yourself that it's not gonna happen.
Nah, if you tell yourself you can't do it, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna fulfill that prophecy. Every time. Like, if you say that you can do it, you're gonna fulfill that prophecy every time. It's a simple switch of communication. Very simple switch. Like, all of us here, like we all went through that shit. Like, we all went through that shit. We all went through that self-doubt, all of that shit. All of this, the shit possible, everything. Then when you read into it, when you break it down, it's just a simple switch of language.
Yep.
Instead of I can't do it, how can I do it? It's that simple. Just simple switch of language. You switch your language a little bit, you'll switch everything in your life.
Like, if someone came into this conversation now and said, oh, you guys aren't going to get what you want, we'll be laughing like Rashad's creeping out the side of the camera or something, you know what I mean? It's that. Do you know what I mean? This shit's happening. It's live right now. We're fucking doing it.
Like, somebody come in right now and say, oh, y'all ain't going to get what y'all want, y'all can't do this. Damn it, we did it.
Hell yeah.
Doing it. Fuck you, me.
I told him
I'd be like, fuck you, pay me, motherfucker.
I want y'all, the motherfuckers don't think, like, if for any people out there trolling, we know y'all. We know y'all motherfuckers is out there. We know you out there. God damn it, I know you watching. Look at me, goddammit. Look, goddamn, like what I'm gonna look directly into the camera.
It's like that video. Look directly in my eyes.
Look me in my eyes. I know you watching. I know you watching. It's
where
cool.
I at with the my balls at.
It's cool. But if you think we're not gonna make it,
you motherfuckers, yeah, bitch, I'm looking at shoes. You know you got that.
Yes, you. But all y'all that think we not gonna make it or whatever, like this ain't gonna be around. I want y'all to look at anything else on the internet, anything that closely resembles this, and then just look at the feedback that they get, and they probably been around for years, and look at the feedback we getting only 3 weeks in.
Drops the mic.
Message.
Message. I'm out.
I'm gonna bust his mother fucking head, and I'm out this.
Because the beauty of this movement is like you look around, no names, just like so. I know Jay Legend knows, but like we're not saying sign up, take this money. We're not in here doing that. In time we're gonna develop something that we can give you extra. That's gonna have a cost. But right now we're just giving you the game, the truth. There's nothing in it. We enjoy. Like I know we've all sat here and enjoyed giving this information to you. You look around and you go anywhere else that's trying to give you information like this, they're just trying to get money out of you. Like, money's not the important part. The important part is that we build a food thing for everybody.
Listen, understand this, that the shit we just gave you today, not even including the shit from last week, the week before last, and the weeks to come, you know what I'm saying, for your lifetime over your stay with us.
They don't even teach this in schools, man.
Not only do they not teach this shit in school, but to learn the shit that you just learned tonight, listen, motherfuckers have lost their lives just once they realized what the fuck was happening.
What the fuck is that noise?
I think K froze.
Yep.
See, he's like, motherfuckers have realized what's happening.
Right.
No more.
He's about to go in. He just gets cut. It's weird, but it's just adds to the.
That's it.
They want him to go all in. He can't do that.
That's it. You gotta go all in. Yeah, like anyone who's watching, if you're here, we're killing some time for a quick sec. Drop us a comment, ask us any questions. We'll give you a shout out if you want. Hit us up in the comment section, man. Q&A. It's Q&A time.
Q&A, most definitely. Please subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes, subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel and also subscribe to our separate channels if you can. We appreciate it.
My dumb ass.
Yeah, Kay was in the camera like.
Shit.
He was in the camera.
Hey,
Any
back.
questions?
Any questions, anybody?
Let's see.
Questions.
Who's in the comment sections? Hit. Yeah, we got a notification. Who is it?
I'm about to refresh.
I see Philip Williams here. I didn't know he was in the building. Okay, shout out Philip. I don't know, man. Ain't nobody. Y'all ain't got no questions. I think they minds is fucked up. They probably sitting back like, man, what the fuck did I just tune into? A lot of people got hit for 6 with the I think the label stuff. Ever since the label stuff, most people have probably just been like, yo. Yeah, they probably sitting back. They probably looking at them notes like, God damn.
No. You know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing them sat just staring at their screen, and the seasons pass, and they're just there,
Coming in, just looking at the screen like, this can't be real.
This is look like I got the golden ticket. Oh shit!
I've got a golden ticket.
He's got the World Cup.
I got $1. I got $1. Hey. We ain't mean to scare y'all, people. We ain't mean to scare y'all. We just had to give y'all the real. It's only right.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even know that we was that deep.
It's deep, man. Deep.
It's just the real, man.
Deeper than rap. Deeper than music, man. It's deeper.
It's way deeper than music.
Way deeper than music.
Hell yeah.
Keep thinking it's just about going into the booth and spitting a hot 16 and coming out with a flame hook and yeah. No. No.
Yeah. Like, yeah, smoke weed.
No. Man,
Yeah,
listen.
drink liquor.
Listen, niggas is getting on tracks and mumbling.
Word is bond. It's like a bunch of crackheads.
No, we ain't even gonna go to Young Thug though. We ain't even gonna go to Young
Can't
Thug.
do it.
Escobar, you know where I'm going with this one. I got a hug and I got a turn and Listen, I looked up the lyrics. It still don't sound like he's saying what they said.
Hell no.
I'm like,
but you know one thing he understands on that song is your voice is an instrument to the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like scatting and shit. Back in the day, scatting. Sexual ass motherfucker.
Oh,
that's some shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I'm scared.
E-boxes.
I'm about to sample some scat.
Damn, Cold Train. That's how you feeling? Nigga, that was some old soulful ass get up music though.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Like back in the 30s, nigga, them motherfuckers used to party.
God damn, back in the 30s.
Niggas run out of words and start scatting.
If you don't have me, you out. Nigga, Harlem Nights, them niggas was jamming. That fast goddamn, that swing dancing, yeah, nigga, man, look. I wouldn't have survived back then, boy.
You did.
I would not been on the dance floor, nigga. I'm the last motherfucker there. Yeah, I wasn't touching that day.
Man, my ribs.
What's up? Yeah, we kind of laughed more than anything this one.
we had more fun with like.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's what it is.
That's
the movement. It's fun.
Shout out to Alex.
Got another question.
Shout out to Alex. EPs and booking shows from the EP. Doing for yourself or getting a touring manager, mixtape, or put out an album. Okay, I'm going to go in order. Bam. EPs and booking shows from the EP. All right, so you put out a show or you put out an EP. Like, all right, let's just say you put out a single, right? And you're able to get the metrics back from where your music is popping at. Like if you go through an agency or me perhaps and you want to get on a label, you want to like get guaranteed record spins. You know what I mean? Radio spins. You go through that. They send you a report out every week of the radio stations that's spinning your records. You know what I'm saying? Where you getting spins at. You can set up your tour according to that. Like where you're jumping at. You know what I'm saying? Like set your tour up according to that. Doing yeah, good brother, you definitely said do it yourself. I don't know what you do behind closed doors. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But doing for yourself, yeah, that's the whole
0 to 100.
Yeah, man. I'm still a little buzzed, man. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm still buzzing. But yeah, doing for yourself, yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point of this show right here. Yep. Getting a touring manager, I would advise getting people around you that know shit because you don't know everything, we don't know everything. When we say stay independent, we don't mean you be the only operating force. No. You get the people around you. You build a team. You can't do shit by yourself.
You still need a good team.
Yeah. You get a badass touring manager that know they shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Mixtape or put out an album. I would say put out some type of mixtape. Maybe if you don't have some type of buzz already, put out some type of mixtape or a couple singles to get your buzz out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do an album until you got fans, people that you know are willing to invest into that album. You know what I'm saying? So build your buzz up first. Get the demand for an album. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I always say this. I say like step at a time, because if you're busy trying to look at step 5 and 6, you just fell at 2 and 3. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You've got to focus on each step as you do it, because if you, like I say, if you focus on step 5 and 6, you don't see 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're gonna fall at those motherfuckers.
Yeah, definitely. Take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
step by step.
Step by step, exactly. If you already say, like, if you already got a buzz, okay, cool. All you gotta do is really just take it slow and start communicating with your fans a lot more. Then slowly start leaking some tracks, maybe a couple of tracks for the next project, and just slowly build it up like that. But if you're starting to get a buzz or you're just starting out, you definitely want to put something out there so people can look at and make it as professional as possible so people can stick with you. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice cover art. You got your information's right in your info box and all that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is looking right. So you want to make sure that everything is nice and tidy. Even the smallest details can make a big difference. So, when people check you out, they listen to it. They listen to the quality. They fucking with the beat selection that you got. You fucking with your flow. They gonna fuck with you, bro. They want to hear more from you after that. But you gotta do it. But the first time, it's pretty much like everything. First impression is always the best impression. So start if you're trying to drop a tape, build it up, build a hype up, drop it. Once you drop it at the right time, when you feel like you got enough people that's looking for it and looking towards it, promote it, keep promoting amongst other social networks since you're doing it online, and then eventually make some hard copies and you can sell them in person. You know what I'm saying? You can sell them in person, do some offline work. You know what I'm saying? You do some offline work.
Definitely do locally in your neighborhood. Let them back you first.
Yeah. Don't ever commit your grind. Don't ever commit your grind to just online, and don't ever commit your grind to offline as well. Commit it to both. You got to do both. You do both.
Definitely.
Much easier.
Get your peers around you because they're gonna spread it any damn way. You know what I mean?
If they fuck, I'll talk about it.
They're gonna answer the door if there's a whole city knocking. You know what I mean? If the whole city's knocking the door, they gotta fucking answer.
That's how I used to create my beat sales before I even got online. Was around. You know what I mean?
It's powerful offline and online because you never know who you're gonna meet. Somebody might have connections to a person that you've been wanting to work with for a while, and you just ran into them at the mall and you gave them a copy of your demo, or they purchased a copy of your demo. So, they're going to come back, they're going to call you like, yeah, man, he actually wants to talk to you. He's fucking with your project. There you go. You got an opportunity right there. So you don't underestimate the power of offline. Even when online is very powerful enough, you do both, I guarantee you're going to have a good career. Always. You're always going to have a good career. I don't guarantee. Well, it's not even a guarantee. It's fact. You're going to get a good career, period. You know what I'm saying?
You get what you put into it, man. I think if you're out there, right, like the problem is that you're asking the question, can I, or the questions that just doubting yourself. I mean, if there's doubt existing in your life, you cannot achieve what you want. If there's any doubt towards it, doubt.
There should be no doubt at all. There should be no doubt. I'm telling you, it may seem off the wall at first, but you'll start seeing everything come together slowly. It starts piecing itself together. Once you get rid of the doubt in your mind, like, you know what, I'm going to fucking do this. I stood up and said I was going to do this, and I got a wonderful team who kept reminding me, including these guys. I have more than just one a good group of associates that help me. You know what I'm saying? This is a family right here. But keep good people around you. Keep you focused. You know what I'm saying? Keep people around you. Keep you focused.
There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers you got to shut off. A lot of demons out there, yo. And you can tell which ones they are. You know what I mean? The ones that were trying to get you to go to this dumb shit that don't pertain to nothing that you're trying to do, or to distract you from whatever you're trying to do.
If it don't feel right, don't do it. You're gonna get that stomach. You gonna get that stomach feeling.
Hell yeah.
You get that instinct. I shouldn't do this. First thing you should
go.
Don't do it.
Many times I had to tear down and build back up. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you find yourself by yourself, but sometimes that's the best way you can humble yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you do, learn from it. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of friends, they love you, but they don't want you to leave.
Yep.
Exactly.
And that's not a good friend to me. A good friend wants you to, whether they don't see you for 10, 20 years, all they want, a good friend just wants you to go and do you and be happy.
That's a good friend. That's a good friend.
Yeah.
They want you succeed. They want to see you succeed. They don't want you to stay down where they're at. They want you to do your thing. They want you to live your. That's a good friend. You know what I'm saying? They want you to actually go out and make that dream true. You know, it subconsciously it inspires them to do the same thing.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Subconsciously, some people might not even try to go for the dreams, but if just to feel fulfilled while they're not pursuing their dreams, they want somebody else to pursue their dreams, they're gonna inspire that person. You know what I'm saying? And I know a couple of people who did that. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple of people who told me straight up, like, and this is personal. I know a couple of people told me straight up, like, man, I'm proud of you. I want you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And they really, I wouldn't say doing nothing with their life, but the ambitions that they had once before, they don't have that much ambition as they are now, as they have now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Those are the good friends that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Get around people that's like-minded, just like you. You don't have to, you know,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
have to
You
go
don't
to meetups, go to people, you know.
network.
That's it. And the thing is, nowadays, there's no excuses for like, oh, there's no one around. Like, look, we're from different places. We're just here on the internet. We're random as fuck to each other, really.
Hell yeah, we are.
We're
Like a bunch
family
of
now. You know what I mean?
like a bunch of
None of it.
mismatched socks and shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta travel 6,000 miles to even go see these guys. You know what I mean? Like, there's no excuses for nobody out there to say, "Oh, my team's not this." Just look around. You know who's serious. Go talk to them, man. Stop wasting your time talking to the people who are
Stop
turning up
drinking
and talking some
all that
shit.
other bullshit niggas trying to get you to do. Drink and molly up. You want to pop this? No, fuck that, nigga. I'm getting
I'll pop you in the jaws.
I get up in the studio right now. Ain't nobody popping bottles, motherfucker. Stay in your lane, motherfucker.
Stay in your lane. That's important. You stay in your lane, you'll never crash.
Yeah.
Don't try to do shit that people may be sitting there popping bottles. They flexing. They got a lot of money. Don't fall into that crowd because now it's a mirage. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. If you ain't
That's
about that life,
temporary
stay in
money,
your
man.
goddamn lane.
Right. Stay in your lane, man. You know, trust me. You're gonna have your time. You're gonna get everything desired, but you got to be willing to sit back and you got to be actually put the fucking hours in and put the work in so you can sit back and chill, pop, relax. You know what
That's though rock still shine. You just got to be that rock to stand out. You know what I mean?
Fuck it, man. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I don't care.
Basically, that's how you gotta be.
That's it.
I pay bills like everybody else. What you mad at me for, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You mad, bro? You mad, bro?
you mad, bitch?
It's like you've gotta do some time getting nothing before you get everything. You know what I mean? Because like none of us just jumped in the game. Like even though I've had short success or whatever, there was months where I was like, oh man, this is fucking.
Everything
this is
starts
testing
from
my
a thought.
patience, you know.
Everything starts from a thought. You gotta think about it. It gotta be in your interest or your best interest. You gotta think about it. You know what I mean? Think of strategic ways that you can do it to get that bread. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta just keep on doing the same dumb shit repetitive.
If you feel like you have to change the things around you, then change it. It's only a matter of doing it. Do you want to do it? Do it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're not getting nowhere, ask yourself this: what should I do to get myself out of this situation?
Exactly.
Watch all these ideas pop up in your head, and you're gonna snag a good one right out of it. You're gonna put it, and if you put it into action, you're gonna start seeing some type of results.
Yeah,
9 times out of 10, it might not be a good result, just because it's the first thought that you pulled out. But you'll see the difference it makes from just not doing the shit and just always thinking about shit, thinking of different ideas and not even going about it. So
don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fail.
I get it all the time, man. Like, this is like anyone out there watching this that wants to work. Like, this is how I am personally. But like, I don't care what you come and pop up and tell me. You can tell me everything you want to do. You can tell me this and that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Show me. Show people. You know, like take the action. That's when. Like a decision isn't a decision until some action has been made on what you said you were going to do. Until then, it's just a thought. You gotta take these thoughts that you have and you make them real. That's why we don't chase the dream. The dream chasing, the people who chase dreams are chasing something that essentially doesn't exist. Take that dream and make it fucking real. Put it in real life with action.
That's it.
Because you can run a good game and you might be able to convince us you're the next big thing, but when we don't see those tracks, we don't see them videos, we don't see them features, we don't hear that radio song, it's all talk. So go out there, do it now.
Oh man, came back at the right time.
Yes. Do it now. Get out of here.
Get to the chopper.
Somebody sound like that motherfucker.
That motherfucker retarded.
Are you Sarah Connor? Come with me, Johnny.
That's not like it.
Give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
No!
Oh, shit.
No!
No!
No! Like,
No!
Niggas was not ready for that one.
Oh shit! Yeah, you missed out on some shit, Kate. You'd be going in.
He was going in. I mean, like, all in.
Not all.
Nah, you know y'all niggas went all in. I ain't trying to hear it.
That.
Don't you badmouth me like that.
Yeah, anyone, well, we've still got a few people left on the stream. If you haven't yet, subscribe, drop us a comment, Q&A, you know, we're just here busting our jokes, giving you some game or whatever. We think they're jokes anyway, you know. You might not find them as funny as we do, you know, in areas. But, yeah, just hit us up, Q&A time. You want to shout out, let us know. We're here to help.
Any questions? Look at Rashad.
Ask y'all questions, man. We ain't. I hope I didn't scare none of y'all, man. I know them numbers kind of fucked up, but.
Shut up, bro. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I know y'all sitting back like, man, this shit crazy, man.
I know that breakdown kind of shook their frame, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Cause I know it did. It did to me. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Nah,
shook niggas to their core.
I was learning too, motherfucker.
I think it's like it's one of those things where like they've been so convinced that this here is the truth about record labels, and they've had all the glory to come in here and know that we're being real and we're not talking shit, backed up by figures, backed up by sources, and they're all of a sudden they're just like, yo, I got to rethink everything. Because a lot of people are, I get it all the time, it's just like, can you sign me? Like, for a start, it's not that. And second is like, how do I get signed? How do I get a record deal and all that? And I just think, like, where do you start? That's why we needed to do something like this, so that when people ask us this question, all we have to do is send them to this video or whatever.
After you watch this, I'm quite sure y'all sitting back watching like, man, I'm not fucking with no label. Like,
fuck with us. The industry, fuck with us. Like, this is, like, we're taking this all the way. There's no doubt. We are already taking it to places.
Because you gotta be, you gotta be conscious of the things you ask yourself. And I don't think a lot of artists is, they pay attention to what's going on out here. Like, man, you can just look. Like, if you look past all of the glitz and the glamour, you know what I'm saying? And you really look at these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you really look at these people, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't happy. Hey, man, their lives is fucked up. Like, they can't sleep at night.
See Kanye smiling?
You feel me? Like, Kanye, like, he think, right now he thinking, like, don't get me wrong, like, he's a fucking great musician. Like, yeah, like, as far as that area goes, like, yeah, that motherfucker is, upper echelon. But, like, then you look at him outside of the music and you just see, like, he's caught between a rock and a hard place. Like, he wants to be who he was when he first came out. But he can't be that no more because he done went too deep. And he know it. Like, he can't really come out and just be who the fuck he want to be. He got to play the game.
He branded himself as an asshole. That's the problem.
Now, that's why he's coming out with, with a clothing line, niggas in Paris. Like, that's nut shit right there. You feel me?
He's just playing the controversy card now, man. Everything's just controversy.
Controversy. That's why he's at the Grammys ready to, he walks on stage and then walks off. And then, gives this.
He was like,
But do you see Jay-Z's face? He just goes, no.
no.
And Beyonce's face, she was like, "No,
Don't do it."
I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, man. I love B, but man, her
she
music
ain't the only
lately,
artist."
yeah, like her music lately hasn't been
I feel like
album of the year worthy.
I feel like we've heard it.
Got caught up in the game.
Yeah, Ayo, Nicole Cooper, she did a post a while ago. She went to see Beyonce in concert, and then she was saying like the look on her face looked like she really didn't even want to be there.
Yeah.
She's going through the motions. She's just doing it because it's her job. You know what I'm saying?
I look at Beyonce and I see her in all these things, and she's just so sedated.
Yeah, like she's so numb now because she's like a drone now. Like she's just going day by day by day. Like now when we say that when you sign to a label, you get your artistic license stripped from you. Look at Beyonce. Come on now, she's pushing 40. Drop dead fucking gorgeous. I'd drink her fucking bath water twice.
Shut J-Lo, they can last forever, them looks.
But god damn it, like you look at that and you listen to the music. It's like, come on now, B. We know you're not in the club popping bottles and hands all in the air. We know you're not doing that shit. So who is
she's
telling?
in bed with a hot water bottle, man.
Yeah. So who is telling this? That's an asshole. So, like, my question is like, who is telling this damn near 40-year-old woman who is a mother of a little girl to go out there and promote songs about shaking her ass in the club? Like, nigga, she do her shows and it's a striptease. Like, the On the Run tour was a striptease, live and in color. Like, come on now, Hov, you got your wife out there. Like, this is what y'all doing. Like, come on now. Is this a real marriage or is this a business arrangement?
I think it was a business arrangement. I think that's what it was.
You feel me? Is this a business arrangement?
Because they only ever seem to argue. No.
You got to look at some of the couples in the music industry. God damn it. Look, I know I ain't the cream of the crop. But shit, Janet Jackson, I know I look better than Jermaine Dupri. The fuck? The fuck? Nigga. That had to have been a business arrangement. Listen to me. Listen. She might be on the other side, but goddamn it, Janet ever gave me a chance. 40 plus or not, nigga, I might do some things I said I wouldn't do. Nigga, I'm so for real. She ain't going nowhere. Nigga, we talking about Janet Jackson.
Kay said you gonna get her pregnant and shit.
Nigga, first night. Nigga, I like, intentional. Boop. I ain't gonna tell her I'm coming or nothing, nigga. I'm gonna go ham.
Yeah. He's gonna pierce that himself, you know.
Listen, I'm gonna go hamburger, nigga. Ham. Eat all up in it. She come out, I'm pregnant. Yes, God.
See, motherfucker.
Yes, motherfucking God.
Support, God damn it.
Yeah, nigga, I need alimony. I need all that. I need it all. Nigga, all this shit, man. You look at these marriages in the music industry. All of these marriages are fucking business arrangements. Come on now. Like, let's be for real though. Now, a lot of these, some seem like they're, finagled. Some seem like they real. I really like. It hurts me to say this, but I really think Kanye is really infatuated with Kim Kardashian. But any real nigga from the streets, bitch, you not getting wifed. No.
No way.
No, bitch, you
I don't want to look on the internet.
This bitch was a maid.
Yo, that's crazy,
She was a fucking maid. She was a maid. Bruh.
The maid.
Bruh. Bruh. Your claim to fame is a sex tape.
Fuck that.
Your claim to fame is a sex tape. You became famous off of a sex tape.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Because you fucked the little brother whose house you was cleaning. So now you're famous. Then you get married to Chris Humphries and take that nigga for like $60 million.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That was the pay. She married my man for like 2 months and then divorced him. That was a business arrangement.
Yes.
He was caught up in the hype. She gave him some pussy, made him think she was loving him. Yeah. All right, we gonna get married. Nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You ain't hood enough for me. Nah.
I don't fuck with you.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna divorce you. And since you make more money than me, I need half of that. Yeah. I need about $60 million off of you. Actually, with Kanye, nigga ain't signed no prenup, nigga, and you got her pregnant. So that baby going right back to the goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, man, he need his ass beat. I'm sorry. At least Hove got him a black queen. Like, nigga, damn, yay. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Yo, and what kind of life is that kid gonna have be named Northwest?
Oh man, listen, I can tell you one thing, nigga.
No one better ask directions around that kid. Which way? Oh, northwest. What?
You confused ass motherfucker. Northwest.
Northwest. Like I was about to say before I was so rudely cut off, but about to say, I know damn well Northwest couldn't go to school with me. Nigga, she would catch hot ones.
All day long.
All day long. You goddamn compass. Fuck out of here. You have no sense of direction.
You all confused.
You sound like the corner of a city. Oh man, yeah, she would catch some hot ones.
Yo, should we Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
man,
I don't think nobody has no more questions.
Yeah, I think the people are a little shocked. Yeah, it's still at 66. They still shocked over there. We got to come with a lighter.
I think they still
subject.
marinating.
Yeah.
Well, what topic should we hit them with next week? Well, I'll tell you what. If you're still here, drop a comment below. Let us know what you want us to talk about next week.
Yeah.
Hit us on the Facebook page too.
Nah, do that shit now. Yeah, let us know. We want some ideas real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what y'all need help with. It can't be something. Yeah, it can't be something we already did. Let us know before we jump out of here, so we can have some. So we can work with something. Excuse me. That was a little nasty. Nice little belch. Bruh. I'm about to go do some trolling. I need to go to get a good laugh. I should do that.
I was on a YouTube video the other day. I can't remember what it was, but someone was going in and about hip hop, and I was in there going, "Nah, Migos is the truth." Just kicking it in my face. And everybody's going off. Like, I'm just like, nah, man, they've been in the charts, bro.
That motherfucker's stupid. Yeah, hip hop has been fucked up this last year and some change.
Fuck that, last year?
I say the last decade, but and some change. Music lost its luster to me after the whole Cash Money era. Seemed like everything went downhill.
Yeah. I mean, so far this year is looking good, man. I like what I'm hearing so far.
It's alright, man. I really ain't hit.
I feel like
shit ain't no really.
Nah, man. Maybe I need to check out Get Rich Rapping. This nigga, he stay with the exclusives, like, but
yeah, man.
Shit,
The
radio?
Plug. Oh, don't go on the radio for no music, man.
Nah, hell no.
But yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a shift, man. I think the hip hop's coming back in the sense of like the
real hip hop.
Yeah, like 80 to 90 kind of.
It's starting to turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas are bringing that soul back. See, for a minute, I think I know what it was, man, because I seen this shit online, like with producers, you know, especially a couple years back with the whole beat selling thing. Like, niggas got steered away from the sampling aspect of production. Like, niggas got comfortable with the track. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got real comfortable with it. Like, two tracks popping.
Guilty.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because the producers send the direction, you know what I mean? It's the producers that control what music gets made because they're the ones that make the canvas.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly. We create the We create the sound, the theme for it. You know what I'm saying? That niggas got real caught up in that hype, the trap phase, and niggas like, man, I don't know if I should sample.
And you know what it is? It's just the whole money thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what was selling, man.
Yeah.
Because it's new and fresh, and now it's the only thing that
now people getting tired of that shit.
Because a lot of good hip hop, the artists, a lot of good hip hop underground artists, they're so represent the
I thought he was trying to put single on it.
I was like,
they're so
computer love singing ass nigga.
Very white voice ass nigga.
But yeah, like they're so against going mainstream that they don't even want to make. They don't try to make money because they think, oh no, I'm not mainstream, so they don't make money.
Like
they think that making money makes you mainstream. But that's
don't get it fucked up. Producers get caught up in that game with the industry too. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They trying to chase that industry dream and shit.
Yeah, cause like Lex Luger said that shit. Like I read a couple of articles, watched a couple of videos. Like when he came out, when Waka did the Hard in the Paint beat. Like niggas was caught up into that sound because it was, it was fresh. Like he said he ain't even like it. Like he sent that beat to a lot of motherfuckers on MySpace and they wasn't fucking with it. But Waka took it, made it a hit. You know what I'm saying? So when other artists started to come to him, he was showing them different styles of beats, and they like, no, I want that. Like I want that sound.
That's how it was for me too. Like, hard track it.
Yeah, like
I go hard in the motherfucking paint.
Like he solidified it when Rick Ross got that BMF beat, it was over.
Yeah, that beat crazy to this day.
Yeah. That shit was hard. Like, that nigga beats is crazy.
Yeah, Lex Luger's a fucking genius, bro.
Yeah,
that's the godfather of trap.
He killed that Fruity Loop shit, yo. He killed that game.
Like he let motherfuckers know that you can make hits from Fruity Loops. Like
what is mine?
You just need to know that to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fruity Loops get such a bad rep, and the reason why is because a lot of
it's the go-to one for a lot of like amateur producers, you know.
Yeah.
It's easy. I tell you what, I went in Logic and like that was difficult to get around. I go in Fruity Loops, I'm like, nah, fuck this. I think Fruity Loops looks complicated as fuck to me.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like people, I even worked on Logic. Like I had a friend who brought his laptop. He's a Logic user, and I was working on Logic. It's the same shit to me, for real. It's just a different type of, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. All the is, but it's just what people feel comfortable with. I felt comfortable with Fruity Loops because that's what I started with.
Yeah.
I've never given, because I know Ninth Wonder uses FL Studio. As soon as I knew Ninth Wonder used FL, I was just like, nah, FL Studio is a bad man program.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
FL Studio.
Here we get real nasty. Man, this machine get nasty to the motherfucker.
Nigga, FL Studio is what you making, man. Like you can go out here and pay all this money for MPCs and all that shit, and your beat still be whack.
Word is mine.
Shit still be whack.
Yeah, it ain't the tools, it's the artists.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can have Pro Tools and plug in and all that shit, and your beat still be whack.
So,
you could have reasons. I know somebody with reasons whose quality is higher than a motherfucker, but his beats is just kind of whack.
Who would that be, Kay?
You feel me? Like niggas beats just be whack. It don't matter what you use. Like for
if
example,
you're whack ass, you're just whack ass. That's all.
Yeah, like your beats is whack. You need to step your game up. Like I use Fruity Loops, but if I learn how to use Logic, I can make the same quality of beats.
Exactly.
I learn how to use Reasons, I can make the same quality of beat. I learn how to use Machine, I can make the same quality of beat. It's not the fucking
once
machine.
You know how to use compressors and EQ. Once you can EQ and compress and all that shit, like you can do it across the board anyway. It's the same fucking stuff that you do. You know, same figures, same numbers.
Like once you learn that shit, man, you can walk into a studio, nigga, and
mash that shit all up.
Yeah, like you can walk into a studio with an artist and man, it's been plenty of times I done went to niggas like home studios and shit. And they be in there recording. They'll record my artist, and I'll be like, "Yo, turn your vocals down a little bit. Yo, pan that a little bit." He like, "What the fuck is you talking about?" Here, you sit here and do this shit. And I get in there, bam, start clicking, moving shit. I'm fucking with knobs. These niggas looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, nigga, I pull out the EQ and taking shit out. Niggas like, how the fuck? Yeah, like, once you know that shit, man, it's easy.
But
Like,
you want to know what? It's all the creator's mind. You know, you gotta,
Mm.
you know, go with the flow. You gotta go with your mind.
Yeah.
However you want that shit to be molded, that's how you make it.
Yeah.
The brain
There's
comes up here, it can come out into your songs, come out into your beats, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bring up.
There's no such thing as an original beat, dog.
Hell no.
There's no such thing as an original beat.
No idea is original. No idea is original. No idea. You know what I'm saying? It's just a
Because they
matter-
already here.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time of who actually takes the idea and puts that idea into action. I'm pretty sure there's like seven other dudes or several other dudes who thought of the same idea that we came up with, giving out our industry knowledge to indie artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people who started it.
But how many niggas really acted on it? Like,
exactly.
with like mass effort.
It's like smoking crack.
Mm-hmm.
No motherfucker. Say no.
This motherfucker's ill. This motherfucker's ill. Yeah, man, it's just it's all matter. It's all that matter of decisions, man. Decisions.
Hey, are we still live up in this
That's
place?
it. Yeah, we
Yeah, we're
still
still
alive, man. We still rocking out, man.
Yeah,
People,
Rocking.
the people still here rocking with us. We got 5 people right now, but you know niggas is still trolling.
They see me trolling. They hating.
We
They
know you trolling.
Trying to catch me typing dirty. Trying to catch me typing dirty.
Oh man, this motherfucker did not just say
Made
that.
up a whole
Yeah,
song.
remix.
Look at my
Remix,
shot
remix.
face, yo.
We got time, bro. Watch for shut up.
You know, this is how the trolls be, bro. They be looking at the screens like, I got you now, bitch.
I mean, he coming through like, God damn it, man, these motherfuckers got viewers.
Rashad, bro, that face.
Yo.
Typing in his IP address right now.
Like, who the fuck told these niggas to have? Who the fuck told these motherfuckers to have such a strong movement? Fuck out of here.
I'm having so much fun and having so much success at the same
It's
time.
like that nigga off of Belly who had that banana in his mouth. I don't like that shit.
I don't
I
like that shit.
don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at
I'll
all.
make a move on these niggas.
Like, yeah, man. The
Oh, we
hustle is natural, man. The hustle is natural.
That nigga hilarious, y'all.
Nigga had banana crumbs all on his lips.
Yeah, that
Nigga got
Bring some bananas hung on his fucking big ass ashy ass lips.
I rode dolo from state to state.
Oh,
Beth was ill in that movie.
Yeah, Beth was ill to the
yeah, it
motherfucker.
was ill as fuck.
Knowledge bowl. What's the science play, boy? Belly was that motherfucking shit, though.
Oh, shit, we got a comment. Why is it? Mrs. Jangles is still up.
Mm-hmm.
See what she's saying. So, listen, Mrs. Jangles, stop taking so much offense. She's like, I'm not a troll. We're not calling you a troll. We're just saying there are trolls out there that, you know, just can't say. But, like,
We love you.
we love you. We love everyone who's watching this and contributing. Like, if we're talking trolls,
They know who they are. We
Yeah,
not
we're not
talking
calling
to
you a troll. We're singles,
We
you're a
not
troll. We
talking
didn't
to
say
you.
that.
Some of the motherfuckers popping in and out.
Yeah,
Some shit.
Motherfuckers popping in and out. Because, listen, man, we got some people watching us right now. You know, we got some people watching us. They're trying to see where this is going. I mean, niggas is surveilling right now. You know what I'm saying? They sitting in that.
Surveilling.
You know what I'm saying? They sitting in that little blue. They sitting in that Crown Vic down the block with their binoculars in. And nigga, like, we gonna take this shit to the streets. We know who you are. Like, come on, man. We know who you are, making fake profiles on forums and shit. We know who you are. We see you, B. We see you, baby.
I got a feeling that person, I think when they get a spare second, they're hitting the punch bag and they're going, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. In training,
I just
They got
want
the Rocky music playing in the background and shit. Getting stronger, looking ass off.
Off out that motherfucker. I'm gonna get his ass right now.
But I want to say this to all of the trollers out there, man. We know you popping in and out. We know. We see y'all. We see you. We love you either way, and we want to just let you know that if you think this shit is popping now, you think this shit popping now, nigga, wait until the site come.
You retarded. Oh shit. I'm on fucking tweak, boy.
Just wait until the motherfucking launch. Y'all niggas think this shit is something? Y'all think this shit is something? Nigga, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's the thing. Anyone who's staying updated with what we're doing, why haven't we brought a website out? We don't want to just throw out, like, if you go to ppindustry.com right now, there is a website there. It says coming soon and everything. We don't want to just put out a half-ass website for you. We want to, like, you know, you look around and you see those big fancy websites from big companies. That's what we want to do. We're not doing this to be just like anybody else on the internet that's trying to build up what we're doing. We're going all in. We're going all in.
Listen, man, we
$5,000. I want to go all in.
Yeah, we gonna have this shit at the status where motherfuckers gonna be coming to us, offering us 300, 400, 500 million just for the site. No, you're not getting it.
No, bitch.
You're not getting it. I'm passing this down to my daughters, nigga. I'm passing this down to my daughters.
And that's a golden nugget for anybody. If someone's coming offering you a lot of money for something, that means that you can make even more money than they're offering you with it.
It's a value.
Exactly.
They're trying to give you small change to make the big change, man.
Exactly. Once they come up to you with that money, you can increase the value. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's worth that much, all right, we can double that. Since you feel it's worth that much, you know what I'm saying? We can double it now because we've seen the proof. That's live proof. Like, I want
franchise
website. 50 million? No, thank you. Bet. Now the site's gonna be worth like fucking 500 million. You know
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
So, yeah. And there's a good thing about these as well is we get to talk to you guys out there, and like we can see what you want. That's going to help us in developing the website. These are going to be regular. These are going to be a staple of what we do, even when we've got the website. Like, we have fun on these. You guys have fun. You learn. We learn. But like, this is a chance for us to engage and see what you guys out there really want from this movement. We know what we're going to do. Obviously, as good, it's just good business to know that what you want as well. You know what I mean?
Mrs. Jangles, boo boo. I wish you had a picture of you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
But she said, "Why are they trolling?" They're trolling because we doing revolutionary shit, man. Like,
they want to join so bad.
Yeah,
trying to
like,
get that
the
game.
thing is,
Like,
yeah, they trying to peep. They trying to see what's going on. Like,
the industry.
like the thing is this.
That's what they trying to do. They trying to come out that cut.
Here he goes. Here you go.
Here you go. This is what they trying to do. This is what they trying to do. Where are you coming from? See, this is the thing about, there you go.
Wild out, yeah.
They peeping from afar. Like, the reason people are trolling, man, is because, you know, if you search around on the internet, like, this is real shit. I've done that. This motherfucker, he hiding again, man. Here he comes. All right, one more. Nah, man, like if you search around on the internet, man, like we've done, I know I've done extensive research in communities for producers, communities for artists. Like, you have certain sites that help artists out. You got sites like Cyber PR. Shout out to them. CD Baby, Do It Yourself Musician. What's the other one? Music Industry How To. Shout out to Sean Latang. You got sites like Beat Generals. Shout out to them. But like, all of these movements, like, they're all separate. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're all separate. They all got like certain people that run it. We wanted to bring something that covers the whole aspect of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these other sites ain't telling y'all the in-depth shit that, you know, we telling y'all right now. Like, there's not a lot of sites that's doing that. So people are watching us and they like, man, look, what the fuck are they over there doing? Like, we got people following us because they, you know, they brand fucked up, so they want to see what we gonna do. So, you know, motherfuckers is watching. They watching, and they're seeing that we're consistent. We having success with this. We got loyal viewers tuned in. Like, niggas is mad right now.
You fear something, you try to kill it.
Oh, you mad?
You mad, bro? You mad, bro?
They're watching. They're mad, bro. Mad.
You mad, bro? That's how y'all feeling? But
Why
yeah,
you
man,
mad, bro? Why you mad, bro?
Oh, I know why they mad, nigga. This is the reason why they mad.
Yeah, and the good thing, like, with this team as well is, like, we've all had it's almost, we did it unconsciously in a sense. Like, we didn't know this was going to happen at some point, but we've all picked stuff that we focused on and got really good at. Now, when we get together as one unit, we are really good at everything as a unit. Whereas alone, I might be good at what I'm good at, but not so good at what some of the other guys are good at. So I'm going to struggle on that side. But this team here, like, I don't have to struggle on that side anymore. Just like with what I'm good at, no one has to struggle with that anymore because that's the unit right there, man.
Like, here, you're going to learn. Like, you're going to learn everything. Like, there's no base that's not covered with this. You want to learn about contracts, you want to learn about publishing, the business side of things, I got you. You want to learn about branding and all of that, Eskimo got you. You want to learn about sound design and all of that, Damien got you. You want to learn about engineering and, you know, Freddie got you. You want to learn about networking and online and talking to artists and how to conduct yourself, Rashad got you. You want to learn about the offline shit, how to handle shit outside of off the internet, LeRon got you. We got you covered. Like,
we got you.
We got you, man.
Social media, like, listen. I want y'all to see some shit. I want y'all to know how much we got you. All right. This is just 1, 2, 3 notebooks and a notepad. This is all full of notes on, like, social network marketing, internet marketing, all of that shit. There are all of the shit the big wigs know, and these companies, I got all that shit written down. So you're gonna learn how to do all of that shit, how to capture attention, how to make your shit contagious. Like, we gonna teach you all of that. Listen, man, if you come here and if it's something that we don't know, damn it, let us know, and we'll find it.
Yep.
But I'm quite sure that nigga, you're not gonna come here and leave empty-handed. Like, you're gonna come here, you're gonna be satisfied because you're gonna learn everything you need to learn. By the time you leave us, you're gonna be able to walk into a label with your own contracts ready to say, if you're not willing to sign this, then I don't want no business with you. Plain and simple.
They're gonna be like, wait, please.
Hold on, wait.
Don't go. Wait.
Who the fuck taught you the business?
They sign it, and now you in their pocket. Take that, motherfuckers.
No, they ain't in your pocket. Let me give y'all a little tip, man. My man's broke this down to me, man. You don't know how you fuck a label up, man? Like, fuck a label up. Let's just say you wanted to get in cahoots with them or some shit. All right? They gave you some advance money. But you know the game. Like, I mean, you've been here. You peeped it. You understand what they doing. But you go ahead and you pull some other fly shit, right? Let's just say they give you an advance, right? They give you an advance or whatever. You take that advance and you put that in an interest-bearing bank account, all right? You let that sit. You don't touch it. None of it.
Not a goddamn
let that build up, right? While that's building up,
marinate.
You make moves over here. You make your money. You generate your money from the shows and all of that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So once you generate the money that they done paid you in advance, you go to that interest-bearing account, you take that money out, you give them the money that they gave you initially, now they paid off. Now everything that you make from that point on, all goes to you.
Yep.
Do you know what you do to a label? You fuck their whole mindset up. Cause they like, hold up. This nigga not only gave us the advance back, but we not getting no ties of the money that he making now. Oh man, these niggas done peep something.
Keep the industry.
Yep.
That's what's up.
That might be the new slogan. They done peep something.
They done peep something.
They done peep something.
They gonna peep it. Yep. They like it right now.
Hell yeah, man. There's so many ways, man. Like like when you know your shit. There, see, these small hats hate nothing more. Nothing boils their blood more than a motherfucker that know they shit, especially a nigga. If you a nigga and you know the law, when the cops run up on you, they cannot stand that shit.
Hell no.
I witnessed it firsthand. Me and my brother, we came out the crib. We was chilling on the block. We was just standing there smoking a blunt, not bothering nobody. Some reason we went back in the crib and came back outside. Matter of fact, my nigga said, yo, the cops just circled the block. They about to come up the one way. So we dipped in the crib. Came back outside. The cops was coming up the one way. They stopped us. They said, we got a call that somebody was out here smoking weed. Do y'all know anything about that? No, we just came out the crib. You just seen us walk out the crib. Well, can we search y'all? Do y'all mind putting your hands on the car? Can we search y'all? My brother said, no. Y'all ain't got no probable cause. We can empty our pockets for you. I swear to God, I ain't never seen a cop have to pick up his face twice before in my life. Like, this motherfucker sitting there looking at us like.
You know you fucked up, right?
They dropped off again.
Oh man.
See, right. He starts talking about the police and they cut him off.
They were talking about these crooked ass cops.
You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, fuck you, Darren Wilson.
Well, dead. It's crazy.
But, yo,
no shit, man. When you know your
we got
shit.
8 viewers. We could keep it going. We got 8 people in.
Man, we got people tuned in, man. I'm rocking. Man,
rocking.
Listen, y'all. Like, we do this, man. Like, Mondays, like, y'all gotta think about this, man. A lot of other people won't do this. A lot of other people probably give you an hour of their time and cut off. Like, that's it. Like, bam. Nah, man, we first of all, our broadcast is initially a 2-hour broadcast, but we do this shit because we love it. Like, when we sit here and we just fuck around, man, we all learn some shit. Like,
tell me how many times that we ain't even like broadcasting and we be in a hangout just going in for 3 hours.
Yeah, just learning some shit. Like, just learning, like sitting back, learning, educating ourselves.
Not only do we teach y'all things, we're teaching each other certain things that we didn't know as well. So it's like we're bringing information to the table that can feed us and can feed y'all as well. So this would be a perfect example of a power team. Somebody who brings in information on different sides. Everybody brings in information, you know, and there's really no pressure. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's really no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has fun. We do this because we have separate brands and we have to do research any fucking way. So
exactly. Why not bring it together? Like, for example, the shit that I just broke down today.
That shit blew my.
The rest of the panel didn't know that shit. They probably knew some things about it, but probably how in depth it is.
Oh yeah, I know. I learned something today.
Goddamn day.
Yeah, we all sit back like, damn, I didn't know that. I mean,
even when we were quiet, you know, we all just like, you know, seasons passing and shit.
Like, I seen it in y'all faces. Like, I seen Rashad over there. Rashad
Rashad's like.
I'm sitting there breaking shit down. Rashad is like, man, what the fuck? Like, damn, like, that's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew, just like you said, I knew a couple of things, but it wasn't, I didn't do enough research to go that deep. But now I don't have to now because you told me the game. And you know what I'm saying? That shit it blew my fucking mind because I was like, damn, you're not really getting shit from these motherfuckers. I knew you wasn't going to get shit from the beginning, but the exact numbers really fuck with your head. You know what I'm saying? And to know this and to still take a fucking record deal, you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because you're getting fucked over in the long run. Unless you do exactly what Kay said. You keep all that money in a separate account and you make moves. You make moves. You continue to make moves. You don't communicate with the motherfuckers until it's time to pay up.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pay up. They're going to sit there looking salty like, what? They're going to stutter. You feel me?
But even still, man, it all boils down to doing your research.
Yeah.
Like you got to do your research. Like
I'll be right back.
One of the things we're gonna do.
Can't be a lazy thinker.
It probably won't be next week because didn't nobody. I was waiting to see if anybody had any comments to see what they wanted to talk about, but it probably won't be next week because I want to take some actual time to really do some extensive research on it. So maybe 2 to 3 weeks from now, what I'm going to try to do is we're going to try to do a segment. So we broke down the numbers for y'all, but I want to break down the movers and shakers. I want to break down the names behind these entities. I want y'all to know who the fuck Jimmy Iovine is, who Jerry Heller is,
Leo Cohen,
who Lear Cohen is, who Rick Rubin and these people are. What's my man? What's the other dude name? Not Russell Simmons. It's another one of these small hats. It's a lot of them, man. Like, well, when you start learning these names, man, like, listen, you see the name Rosenberg, Eisenberg, Rothstein, Goldstein, nigga, you in the wrong place. Yeah, you know you in the wrong place. You in the wrong fucking business. And then when you start hearing names like Barzini, you definitely in the wrong place.
Hell yeah.
When you start hearing Italian names, you know what they there for. You know what they there for. See, they there. Listen, you gotta understand, man. A lot of these small hats, they bitches. They bitches. They're not gonna go out there and do no dirty work. They need people to do it for them. So when niggas come up missing, when niggas is getting shot, when they being followed by the feds and the CIA, when they get shot in public, like Pac and Biggie, like when niggas come up like that, you gotta know that they got people behind the books that you really don't see. When you start hearing these Italian names, nigga, we seen the movies. We seen Goodfellas. We know what they about.
Yep.
We know they ain't nothing but a bunch of thug-ass thieves. Come on, man. They gangsters in the suit. They call us thugs. They call us thugs. They call a nigga like me a thug. But if you watch Goodfellas, them niggas wasn't nothing but thieves. Nigga, that's all they did was steal. And these are the motherfuckers that they got protecting them. You want to know who run the streets? You want to know who run politics? You want to know who run the music industry? The underworld? Yep. The mob.
Yep.
The mob. When you sign a record deal, nigga, you lay in bed with everybody involved. Or nigga, you think you ain't gonna go to the studio and record this album? Cool. 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 When Sosa show up to your door, nigga, don't be surprised. I'm just saying. Nigga, when you see Joe Pesci come to your door,
Joe Pesci, bro.
Don't be surprised, nigga.
I told you a long time, you little monkey. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised.
What do you mean I'm funny? What do you mean I'm funny? Like I'm some kind of
fuck
clown?
do you mean I'm funny? Like I'm funny? Like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you?
No,
no,
he's a big
I
boy.
don't
Let him
know
speak
you
for
said
himself, Hendrik.
No, I don't. No, I don't know you said it. I don't know you said it. What do you mean I'm funny? What the fuck do you mean I'm funny? Tell me. What the fuck is so funny about me? He fucking blanked the man. Yeah, that motherfucker scared as shit.
What are you doing here? I'm just resting. I'm resting.
Flexing. Nigga, I'm just
Somebody's
flexing.
like, so bing, bang, pow, knocks me out. I wake up, I see this big fuck looking at me. I'm like, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to go fuck your mother. Bing, bang, pow.
If y'all notice, he played the same role in both Goodfellas and Casino.
Yeah.
He was basically the hitman.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was really crazy in Casino though. Nigga was thrown the fuck off, like off his fucking rocker. And that's why I won't go to Vegas and gamble, because it's a legal ripoff. I don't fuck around with that shit. You won't catch me in Vegas blowing 30 grand. Won't catch me. Like, niggas, listen, man, I don't get these motherfuckers, man. Like, listen, come on now. Let me, okay, hold on. You mean to tell me y'all niggas will sign a record deal? Y'all go to buy the flyest car, the biggest fucking crib you can find. Nigga, more jewelry than you can wear at one time. Y'all go tricking, y'all go find hoes, y'all niggas is on Backpage spending top dollar.
Not Backpage.
And then niggas go to the strip club and blow $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Listen, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how long my bread is. Nigga, I will be damned if I pay a down payment on a fucking home in the strip club.
Fuck that shit.
Y'all niggas got me fucked. Not to see some ass that's shaking already.
Stay in your lane,
if you got that kind of money,
Nigga, I can't.
for that kind of money, you can do more with a legit ass. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, nigga, like, yo, they had this.
Pay a bitch to come to your house and do that shit for less.
Yeah, like, there's some crazy shit, like, man, like,
I don't
it fucks me up.
Let alone fucking 50,000. 50.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like y'all don't.
Image thing.
But y'all, that nigga over there.
Vanity of that bullshit.
Look at this nigga over there with the bowl of cereal. Oh, earthworm Jim in the face ass man. I'm done.
God damn.
Nah, man, but some crazy shit though, man. Like, they know that bitch geek.
I want it as hell, yo.
That fucking shit ain't last, bro. I want some more.
God damn. Oh, it's Tony the Tiger's great ass. Nigga, like, nigga smacking on some sugar smacks. Like, nah, but yo, it's crazy though, man, cause like y'all gotta realize though, like as musicians, man, like especially in the mainstream, like y'all got a lot of influence, and y'all got a lot of influence on a lot of dumbass niggas out here. Like, for example, out here in Charlotte, they had this event called CIAA every year. It's actually coming up, where they pay the big celebrities, Rick Ross, Yo Gotti, Kevin Hart, pedophile ass R. Kelly. That nigga. I'm sorry, man.
She was 15.
I love R. Kelly music. Like, R. Kelly is a musical fucking genius. But I would never fuck with that man. Like, I would never fuck with that man in life. Like, I would never do a song with him. None of that shit, dog. Like, nah. Nigga, you touch little girls. Nigga, I got 2 daughters. Nigga, I kill you. Plain and simple.
Breaks off of that motherfucker, yo.
Plain and simple. Like, he one of them niggas you see in public just got spit in his face. He know why.
You know what? Dave Chappelle ruined him. I'm going to piss on you.
That motherfucker clothesline the shit out of that motherfucker.
Nah, but like, this type of shit that goes down. Like, this type of shit that goes down. Like, all of these people, they'll come to Charlotte, right? It'd be like it's a week-long event. So they'll have day parties, day shows. Motherfuckers, like, the city be jumping. They paying these motherfuckers all this money. My girl said she went to the club. Rick Ross was in. Niggas is walking around with stacks of money on their shoulders with a line of fucking strippers following them. She said it was so much money on the floor, you couldn't even see the floor.
That's crazy.
It was so much money on the floor, you couldn't see the floor anymore. Like, nigga, y'all mean to tell me that y'all niggas is in there throwing that?
Yeah.
Throwing that for what?
I don't know.
For
For
what?
image, man. For image.
For what? This is my thing. You go to a strip club, they shaking ass anyway. It ain't too much more you can do now. Time out.
Right.
Let me preface what I'm about to say. Okay? Because I've seen some videos. Now, some of these places, these females actually put on a motherfucking show.
Chocolate City.
I seen that video,
Cameo.
the I Love Them stripper song.
Yeah.
Nigga, the two chicks that was in the air doing the helicopter, and then the band came down and they started doing a bicycle. I'd have threw about $2-3 grand just for that stunt right there. No, you know why? Because to me, honestly, that's not stripping, nigga. That is art.
That's time.
I would have watched. Listen, I'd have threw the money even if they was fully clothed. Nigga, they could have had on sweatpants and a t-shirt. I'd have still threw some money, nigga. That's art. But just up there shaking ass, come on, bitch. I can get on YouTube and do that. I don't. The fuck? I'm gonna put 500 in your G-string. Bitch, fuck out of here. No. Bitch, we better be going home.
Real talk.
No, then I don't want to take you home, bitch, because I don't know how many goddamn dicks you done been.
Nah.
Slid up in your ass, bitch.
Real shit.
Nigga, for the right price, some of them bitches will go home with my man from what's that, 300, the little minion dude.
Yeah.
All them bitches go to bed with him.
Can't even lift the chin.
The little minion dude. Damn.
Real shit though, man. But y'all see it, man. Like these bad. Yo, I be seeing some of the baddest, drop-dead, gorgeous females with some of the ugliest niggas that ever walked the planet. Seriously. Seriously.
Real live though. That's crazy.
But but you know what? That nigga bankroll long.
Yep.
And that's it. That's it. Let's be for real. If any ladies out there watching, let's be for real. If Rick Ross was just William fucking Roberts, the CEO at a prison in Miami, would you get that nigga some play? My point is that.
Yep.
But yet, when that nigga was on the award show and he took his goddamn shirt off, I don't even know what to call that motherfucker, a double keg. That shit hanging all out. Bitches is posting on Facebook. Oh, my baby Rick Ross, he's so sexy. Nah, bitch, that nigga bankroll sexy. Because you know damn well if he was just the CEO.
Got titties.
Yeah, his titties got titties and they got titties. His nipples got titties. Nigga, fuck out of here. But y'all bitches talking about he's sexy. Now y'all want to give him some play. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's what a lot of motherfuckers is chasing, man. They just chasing the, like you said, man, the vanity of it. Like y'all just want that. Y'all want these bitches chasing y'all around and chasing y'all in hotel rooms, man. Like
I ain't got no goddamn play. Get your game
man.
up, son.
Yeah. Like come on, man. These are the same bad bitches that be working at Walmart, man. Come on now.
Game, I'm sucker.
I see. And speaking of that, man, yo, I just went to the store, man, and shit. When I dipped off for that little minute, I meant to say this when I came back in, man. It was some shorty in there with a fat ass.
You didn't take no pictures?
I ain't have my phone on me. But you know that ass that, like, you just see from a mile away? You like, hold up, wait, whoa.
That shit fat from the front and shit.
Yeah, you can see it.
Nah, I seen it straight from the back, though.
Like, it was like, that shit
I seen the hips. Like, I seen the format. I said, hold up, wait, oh.
He said a format.
And you know when you in a grocery store, these niggas got all types of goddamn billboards and shit hanging up. So I'm trying to peek through and shit. She came from around that motherfucker. I said, God damn.
That's that down south for you, yo. That's
bitch. Yo, it's a total different level of thickness down here. Like,
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's like, nigga, you see that. You see, because we say I call them thick. Like there's a difference between thick and fat. Like
big difference.
You fat, like there's a lot of.
Bro, that fucking line is blurred down here though.
Yeah, but it's a lot of BBWs down here. But I can tell you one thing though, I've seen a lot of BBWs down here, and these queens be fucking gorgeous. Like, but like, God damn, you bad as shit. Your stomach just big as hell, but I don't even care.
Right.
I don't even care. It's cause you cook a good meal. I know I ain't gonna go hungry. Fucking with you.
Yeah.
Ass be on rotund. That shit just be ass everywhere. Like, nigga, you see they ass just be like, oh man, what the fuck? Shit, they ass come with a zip code. Like, damn.
Bro, she come in look like she riding on a horse and shit.
Bro, I kid you not. I used to work at the Cracker Barrel out here by my crib and shit. Matter of fact, LaRon, you in South Carolina, right?
Should have been like an hour away from Charlotte.
So you know a little bit about Charlotte then, right?
Right. Oh yeah.
You know where the airport is on the west side?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the Cracker Barrel right there?
Hell yeah.
Nigga.
What are you talking about?
Nigga. I used to work there. I kid you not. Nigga, damn near every server in that bitch had a fucking wagon.
Word.
And I cracked on every last one of them.
God.
Nigga. I'm talking about, bro, that's how the manager, one of the managers, his name was Ken. Black dude, he is from down there in South Carolina. Cool as shit. He was like, man, that's how we hire him. Like, that's one of the criteria. Cause these niggas do the interview, and one of the other managers, white dude Mike, he in his 40s. But he like one of the white dudes that just like black women, like just love black women. He like, yeah, man, he be in there, like, man, you see that ass on her? Like, yo, you see that ass on Reese? I'm talking about, man, look, it was just so much ass in there, like.
Gotta wear black.
Like, I promise you, if you'd have started working there, like, you'd have just walked in the kitchen, like, damn, how do I choose? Like, you got the bad one over here. She bad as fuck, and she got the whole fit body. Her ass, she had one of them Devi bodies. Real shit though. And then you got the one, she not all that cute, but her ass is out of this fucking world. I would bend that thing over type shit. Then you got the one, she cute, but her ass is just extremely fat. It got a couple dimples, but that don't bother me. Then you got the one, she got a buck mouth, but her ass big as shit.
He said she looked like a sleep sack and shit.
Then you got another one. You got the other one over here. She's sexy. She don't even know it. Her ass ain't all that fat, but she got a nice little plump derriere back there. It's like
still grab that jump.
Yeah. Then you got the cook back here. Her ass is just nice and tight because she always work out. And then they got they had a white girl in there. Her ass was off the fucking chain. God damn, like. I'm like, y'all niggas even hired a white one. It was his old head, bro. Old head had to be about her 40s, bro. I'm dead serious. She was an old head. She was a white lady, but she was nice though, nigga. One day I came around a corner and she was on the goddamn right there where they had a tea at. She on that thing cleaning, bent over, ass just all out, nigga. I'm like,
God dang, I love it like.
Rashad, nigga, the managers came out of nowhere. Nigga, the managers was like, oh shit, like that niggas was stuck for about 5 minutes. Nigga, she get down, niggas looking at her and shit. She looking at us. She like, oh, I'm sorry, nah. Let me spill some soda on this bitch.
Times sometimes you just don't mind getting caught. You don't give a fuck about getting
I don't give a damn.
But like sometimes you're like, nah, I'm gonna keep looking. I don't want to fuck.
Like, fuck it, whatever happens, happens. Analyze it like, damn, that joint nice and plump. You joint got
bro. Like I had a bad rep in there, man, because I kept hitting on everything moving, man. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like one of them, the one that seen me, the one that I said wasn't all that cute, but she had the ass out of this world. Like, she was the first one I caught. I came in, I ain't had no haircut. My shit was rugged how it is now. I came in with my haircut and shit, and she hit the double take, and I caught her ass. I was like, oh, yeah.
Got it.
I said, I got you. I got you. But I ain't gonna get you now. I'm gonna keep it in the back pocket. She is mad because I started talking to the hostess and shit. She was like, why don't you go to tea with that shit? I'm just saying, though, it could have been with you, but you ain't want to tell me what you wanted. Like, come on now. Like, you older than me. You feel me? Like, you older than me, baby.
Yeah, see, this is the type of stuff, y'all, that you find at the end of the hangout.
Yeah, like, what you call it? Shout out to MT Killer. He said
MT
you guys
Killer.
He said you guys say the realest stuff in hilarious ways rather than just statement after statement. Shout out to you, bro. Like, we listen, man. We have fun. We have fun, man. Information does not have to be boring. Like, if school was like this, nigga, I'd have win every day. I'd have win every day. With no ifs, ands, or buts about it, nigga, I would have went and had a fucking ball and got to see a lot of bad bitches, bad females in the process. Yeah, because I'm trying to take a trip to the UK. Yeah, shout out to Theory Music. I'm trying to take a trip to the UK, man. I heard they was.
Me too, man. Me too.
I think anybody want to go out that motherfucker. I know. I damn sure want to go.
I know where I want to go though, man. Just the bullshit.
Just bring the fucking cold weather clothes, man. Because look, I'm just. Can you see it all?
Where the fuck you at? Take your basement and shit, like.
No, I'm out in like an outhouse. It's like just where we keep the shit.
Nigga, I'm from outside of goddamn Philly, nigga. It's cold. Nigga, cold.
Jersey is cold as shit.
I can't feel my fucking feet.
Nigga, cold.
I haven't felt my feet for like the last hour.
God damn.
Stood up trying to bring them back to life.
Nigga, you don't know cold until you want a block in your feet frozen.
Word is bond, staying out there. Doing what you do.
Cold as fuck, nigga. Fiends coming up to you by the dozens. Nigga, you ain't never seen 20, 30 fiends in front of your face at one time, and you can't move or run if the cops come.
Chins be frozen.
Nigga, I was out there one day and that shit happened, man. We ran out of work for like an hour, and then we got some new work. Nigga, and I had a fucking bundle and like 20 fiends and came up to me at one time, nigga. I'm sitting here like, if the cops come, I'm going to jail because I'm not running nowhere. Listen, I said in my head, look, if the cops was to pull up on me right now, one of these fiends going to have a beautiful evening because they going to get all this work. They going to get everything I got, nigga. I will not go to jail for this shit, nigga, because they roofing niggas for a bag of crap.
Orders bomb.
And up north, them niggas don't play fair. Nigga, they dirty.
They damn shit on fucking, yeah.
Nigga, they dirty. Nigga, I got some. Man, fuck that, man. We just sitting here having a good time. Fuck it. Y'all want to know a little bit about K-Fallon? Damn it, I've been out there. Nigga, I remember this one time dealing with these dirty-ass Philly cops. My man, Kevin, if you still on the line, if you still on here, man, you know what I'm talking about. Nigga, I'm out here in West Philly and shit, on the block, or whatever. My shift over, because I used to do graveyard shift 12 to 8. My shift over, I'm looking for my mans and shit. This nigga not out here. I got 2 bags left. I'm trying to hurry up and sell them. Ain't no fiends come, so I said, fuck it. I'm not waiting here all day. I'm out, because I had to get the money off to the nigga. He ain't come, so I said, fuck it. I got $1.90 in my pocket, bitch. I'm gone. I'm trying to leave. Cops pull up on me. These niggas grab me. You been out here all night. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We know you been out here all night. We been scoping you. Nigga, you lying because shift done changed and you're bright and early. Nigga, you up before Jesus. You hype as fuck. You just want to fuck with me. So these niggas put me in cuffs. They put me in the back of the car. They take me around the block. It's broad daylight. These niggas take me to a little.
You know, pros.
Man, you need to stop talking about this.
Like give my hugs and shit right now. Look at him.
Like he's saying too much. He's saying too much.
He waiting for one of them Ali hugs and shit.
Oh no, not the power hug. The power hug from Alibaba.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they fucked this whole game up, yo. God damn, they froze it for like a half hour already.
Yeah, they dropped him out now as well. He's gone. You're gone. You're gone.
They held patted him in and shit.
Yeah, they've had enough. No, they said no. We've given him a few chances to go back in.
You go all in when you wanted to.
I'm about to go smoke a cigarette, fellas. I seen y'all smoking. I need to get one.
Yeah. I need to get a
Hey,
coffee
yeah.
and shit. I'm hungry. So
Yeah.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my damn body right now. I don't know, man, but yeah, y'all want me to finish the story? I know I got cut off and shit.
Or this
But anyway,
pausing like you was giving hugs and shit.
but nah, I ain't about that life. Anyway. I don't know about that one, but anyway, yeah, these motherfuckers, they lock me up, or they cuff me. They take me to this little cut block. They take me out the car. The black cop, he holding me. The white cop, he unbuckled my pants. He searched me. He like, I know you got some shit on you. You one of them dope boys. We know about this block. I had the 2 bags of crack in my mouth. So they steady searching me. So I know how dirty these cops are. So I just swallowed these motherfuckers.
Oh, God. God damn.
No!
I said, listen.
You could have OD, dog.
Nah, listen. I said, fuck it. It's only 2 bags, nigga. Fuck it. I'd rather do that than go to jail because they ruthless niggas. Fuck it. I'll bite that one, nigga. I'll be high as giraffe pussy, but fuck that. Swallow that shit.
Off of that shit, yo.
Yeah, like these niggas ain't find shit. They like, we know you got it on you. Search my mouth and everything. They pull money out of my pocket. They like, what's this? That's my paycheck. Where you work? None of your fucking business. I don't live in Philly. They took one of the dollars, set it on fire. They like, this your money? Do you care about it? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, fuck it. Burn it. I don't care. So they seen that I didn't give a fuck. They put me in a car. They driving around. They talking all this dumb shit like cops do. Oh, we can do this, we can do that. I'm like, man, y'all gonna do whatever the fuck y'all want. Y'all the police. You know y'all been the rules. The white cop out of nowhere like, oh, fuck my mother? Fuck my wife? Is that what you just said? He just said, fuck my wife.
They trying to get beat down and shit.
The black cop agreeing with him. Oh, yeah, man, he did say, fuck your wife. Whatever, man. Y'all know y'all ain't hear me say that shit. Whatever. They drive me over near the meth clinic. They like, you know, we could do some dirty shit. It was a Friday. They was like, we could admit you to the meth clinic, and they won't find out until Monday that you clean. I said, look, man, do whatever the fuck y'all going to do. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Like, do it. Like,
they like, what the fuck wrong with this dude? Like,
the fuck, nigga, I'm handcuffed already. Like, no matter what, I can't move. I can't do shit. Like, it don't fucking matter. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. We just going to let you out here. Don't let us catch you out here again. Like, they let me go. I had $1.90 in my pocket. I got to my man's crib. He like, yo, where the money at? I said, look, the cops took it from me and they burnt it. Fuck it. They took it from me and burned it. It ain't like I really lied all the way. I just bent the truth a little bit. They did burn the money. Just not the whole
not all of
it. I still had I still had $189 in my pocket. You know what?
So have you got that 190? No, I haven't got the 190. Not the 190. No, I haven't got that 190.
Nah. But it worked though. Because the old head of the block who run the block and shit. Like my man. The funny thing is though, like my man thought I was lying. Like he defended him and shit. He like, no, fuck that, K, man. We know you got the money. Just give it up. Da 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 da. Old head was like, man. He's like, you know what? I believe him because the cops did the same shit to me. These niggas set $100 on fire in front of me before. I ain't give a fuck. It's like, man, they do dirty shit like that. And these the same motherfuckers that they spin around your block when you claiming your block out there talking about you doing all of this shit, that's this big body shit. You moving all this fucking work. They gonna send them D's out after you. And I want you to let you know something. Them D's gonna look just like you. They gonna dress like you. They gonna drive around in them Impalas and Chargers. They gonna be bumping Young Thug and T.I. and Jeezy. You gonna think that they regular niggas, and then they gonna run down on you one day and pull that badge out, and then they gonna try to cut a deal with you. That's how the game goes, man. That's how the game goes.
That's real, bro.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Don't say
we ain't warned you. Damn, that's too long. Fuck. 6 words. Yeah, that's too long for a little slogan.
We warned you.
We warned you.
We warned you. We warned you.
Yo, I need to get me something. I know I say I need to eat, man. I need to eat. I need a coffee. I need to catch up on all my shit. Like I woke up like an hour before this. I ain't done shit all day, and I do so much every day.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't structured this day either. I fucked up.
Nah, man. My whole day got fucked up. Fucking with the DMV. They done threw my whole. These motherfuckers. Yeah, they threw my whole goddamn schedule off. I sat in that bitch 2.5 hours just for them to tell me. Just for them to tell me that my goddamn license is still on suspension. I said, y'all motherfuckers gotta be kidding me. If the lady wasn't black, I'd have snapped on her. Like, bitch. Oh man, I'm a fucking asshole, man. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. Man, look, this is what we do. We like to have fun. You can't be serious all the time, man. Like we try to be serious, but it's just kind of not.
It doesn't work, motherfucker. It doesn't work. No,
it's not possible, man.
He's turning up.
It's not working. You gotta have fun with this shit, man. When you learning, when you got a team and y'all learning from each other, man, it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to have fun doing the shit. Yeah. Everybody learning, niggas laughing. You know, we get serious. Like when I broke down the numbers, I got serious for a little minute.
Yep.
But then after the serious mode, we had to go back to the laugh and giggles because I know y'all heads was fucked up. Y'all probably was sitting back looking at the screen like, why the fuck did this nigga have to read this shit to me? I didn't want to know that. God damn it. Shit.
Right.
I didn't want to know the particulars in the rape action. Be careful who you lurking with, man. Don't end up at one of these parties. Wake up with a butt nigga with a footy on, man. I would hate to hit.
He said a footy.
Y'all niggas think I'm playing. Go to YouTube. Listen, after we done here, type in No Limit A&R. Tells all or talks about the music industry. You gonna see him. He's sitting in a chair, like he perched up. He got a fitted on, and he gonna tell you. This how it is. Niggas be doing ungodly things on these videotapes and don't know that they being watched.
Don't believe me, just watch nigga.
So yeah, the message of the day. The message
so
of
when you
the
end
day,
up,
labels,
don't get Pulp Fiction. Don't get Pulp Fiction.
You about to go medieval on him?
Don't get Pulp Fiction. I know y'all remember that scene. Within Rames.
Medieval on the ass.
Don't end up with an apple in your mouth.
Shit, so. Yeah, should call it a wrap because I'm hungry. I need to eat some
You always fucking hungry, man.
I'm always
you need to eat before they hang out.
I'm hungry.
I woke up and I was like, oh shit, shit's going on, shit's popping. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Stop fucking
eating, Eskimo. Stop fucking.
Yeah, people, we want you. This ain't just a one-time thing. I mean, every time we get on a hangout with Eskimo, this motherfucker always end off with, yeah, kind of hungry. It's like this motherfucker starve himself before a hangout. Like this my this my getaway. This my getaway right here. I'm not gonna eat. I'm just be hungry as shit.
Every 3 hours, you know what I mean? Every 3 hours, I have something to eat. You know. I'm not talking about having some huge mountain of fucking.
Oh yeah, you about to go eat some butt. Oh, okay.
What?
Cool.
What?
He's about to get a handful of
ass. I'm gonna eat. I'm probably gonna have some.
I think I'm about to go get a mouthful of bug hole right quick.
I was thinking more. Well, actually, I was thinking more like noodles. Maybe some noodles.
Ramen noodles and shit.
Some noodles.
You don't get a number one and shit.
Some kind of sandwich. No.
Nigga, 2 packs of noodles.
Know what you said.
nigga, 2 packs of noodles and a bag of cheese curls. Nigga, you in heaven.
That sounds good.
That
sounds better than your last
one and shit.
If you know what you're doing though, man, you know that's that county shit. That's that
one on shit.
That's that behind bars shit.
Tuna and noodles and shit.
Yeah. I can't fuck with y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers halfway retarded, man.
Shout out to everyone who's been watching. Hit us up on Facebook. Subscribe before you go. Hit us up on Facebook. Let us know what you want us to talk about next week. Just hit us up, man. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. All that shit.
He meant Twitter, folks. Twitter. In case y'all wondering what the fuck Twitter is. Twitter. I guess the people from the UK can't pronounce too many T's in one sentence.
No, you know what it is? No, you know, because what it is, like any British accent, if you pronounce the words properly, you sound posh as shit, but we ain't posh. Like, if
y'all got that like that slang English over there, like, because all of there's a lot of actors that's from the UK that act. Shit, Rick from The Walking Dead, he from over there.
Yeah.
Nigga talk regular English though when he goddamn when he on the show.
What? What? Yeah, I watched an interview. I didn't even know I watched an interview, and just thought like, what the? It just confused me.
Yeah, you like what the fuck? Like, hold on, you got a goddamn British accent? What the fuck? Where the fuck that come from?
Coral. There's a big difference.
Coral.
Lori.
Daryl. Shane. If what you're hiding harms my people in any way, I will kill you.
Yeah, he's like, I've got 3 questions. It's like, first, how many walkers have you killed?
How many walkers have you killed? Why? Why? Then you just got Daryl over there just smooth as shit with his little swoop across his face with the crossbow. He just riding.
Remember when he had the bike too? He was smashing on that bike.
He was killing him. And then they got Michonne. She fucking bad with that goddamn sword, nigga.
Like
slice your shit off.
Samurai.
I gotta watch that shit. Y'all making me like.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
from
you
episode 1,
now you're gonna be
bro.
You gotta watch the episode 1 to know.
I got hooked. I got hooked from season 2. Nigga, I watch. Nigga, every time the marathon come on, I watch it. Nigga, like you just be in tune with it.
There's no such thing as too much Walking Dead.
There's
no such thing.
You know why? Because it's one of them shows. It's one of them shows. It's like Peep the Industry. Like every time you come back, or like every time you watch it over again, you learn something new. Like you miss something when you watch it live.
Word.
Because you're so in tune, like you miss something.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
you miss something.
Have you seen a bad lip reading of The Walking Dead?
The what?
A bad lip reading. Like,
nah,
have you seen the NFL ones? Well, they've got a. Have you seen the NFL ones?
Yeah, I've seen the NFL ones. Yeah, they do the bad lip reading on purpose.
Yeah, they do it for Walking Dead. They're basically like they do overdubs and they say, man, I'll send you this link. You'll be fucking crying. I'm telling you, crying. But yeah, should we call this a wrap?
Yeah.
Let's wrap it.
Yo,
yeah, I think we got all the questions we're gonna get.
Yeah, man. We know y'all fucked up right now. We know y'all probably sitting back, still letting shit marinate. You know, we know, but it's all good though. Like, it's all good. We had to do this. Now y'all know, man. Make sure y'all share this. Like I said, man, if y'all want to take just that segment and you know, use it and just to get the word out, to lead people to this, like, so your friends, you know, just lead people to this, because it's what I'm learning in this book, Contagious, man. I fuck around and start reading it when we done here, man. Like, when you share valuable information, it makes you look valuable. People look at you in a different light. You sharing our hangouts, and we giving value, we giving y'all gems, and when people watch it, they'll look at you in a different light, because they're like, damn, he was the one that tuned in and actually watched this shit. Y'all motherfuckers, man, like, come on, man. What else on the internet is going to make y'all tune in for 4 hours?
Real talk.
What else?
Entertain you. You might get bored.
Nigga, I can't watch The Godfather because that shit too fucking long.
Or it's gone.
That shit, nigga, The Godfather is ungodly long, like, for no reason. That's why I've never watched the whole fucking movie. Nigga, it's too fucking long. Like,
you fall asleep on that motherfucker quick.
Nigga, why is this movie 8 hours long? It's like the Titanic.
Like a job and shit.
It's like the Titanic. Bitch, why is the fucking movie a whole goddamn full-time work shift? for a goddamn ship to go down. The band was playing as the ship went down.
Ship going down.
Crazy.
Real shit though, man. Well, we love y'all. We thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We, you know, as always, man, tune in next week. We don't know what we talking about yet, but When we know, you
Let us
know. When we know, you'll know.
Let us know what y'all want us to talk about.
Nah, they can't even think right now. They ain't ask no questions. Just the first one, we had less than 100. I'm feeling bad right now. Kind of mad. Nigga, we ain't got 100 comments.
We're good. Next one's gonna be like 736. Calling it.
10,000, motherfucker. 10,000.
10,000.
10,000, bitch.
We got 10,000. We got 11,000.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Do what motherfuckers do on Facebook and leave one letter per comment. Just go down a list. Nigga, type a whole sentence, one comment at a time. Nigga,
that's it.
Niggas gotta sit there and analyze that shit. Make that shit Morse code real quick. So motherfucker gotta break it down.
Shout out to everyone watching.
Oh man, I'm fucking stupid.